Okay. In which case, welcome back to Wonderland. It is Wonderlanding time once again. We are short Hedda today, but otherwise everyone is here, as a famous Smash game developer once said. So, let's get started. You all awaken, of course. The dream came to a close last time, which means we're back in the waking world bright and early on Tuesday, the 17th of September. But for some of you...
My timetable.
Indeed, you'll need your timetable. For some of you, however, the first thing that occurs when you wake up is you feel a strange sense of completion and a strange symbol marked in your mind. Let's have a look. Rune. You wake up with the sigil of the swordsman in your mind for using a sword to defeat a monster.
Ooh.
Hedda, though she is not here, receives the sigil of the friend for befriending a monster. Or at least, well, Scotty did.
Aww.
And Valerie. For committing a monstrous action, you receive the sigil of the betrayer.
Oh, dang it! Don't remind me.
God, what was it? What was it you did again? It's been a minute.
I kind of used Todd as bait.
Yeah, she used Todd as a human shield to advance her own agenda.
How could you treat the Toddmeister like this?
Exactly.
Right.
That's what everyone should be thinking right now. Okay, so... I won't roll Constitution today, because basically everyone is in Period 1 anyway. Except for... Hedda and Rune. In fact, you're not in until after break, Rune. So, do you want to come in early, or are you going to come in when you have lessons?
I'm asleep.
That's extremely valid. So, bright and early, before Period 1, who is coming to college just barely on time, and who is coming to college nice and early? Oh no, sorry, Rune, you are in Period 1. It is everyone. Yeah, everyone except Hedda, which works.
I'll come in nice and early, purely so that I can make a point of being there when Keith inevitably turns up with very little time to spare.
Okay, I like it. You arrive to college nice and early. The dream is fresh in your mind, but you're feeling refreshed. You feel like you did some useful things in the dream last time. And it's left you ready to face the day.
Feel a little bad about not finding the others, but on balance, could have been worse.
It occurs to you, James, that it might be useful to have some kind of meeting with people or some kind of group chat so that you can discuss dream-related circumstances.
Oh, that is on my agenda, but I want to get this lesson out of the way because I can't quite tell where I stand with Wilma yet.
That is very fair. Okay. Meanwhile, Wren and Valerie, when are you showing up?
I'm probably gonna wake up and leave before Valerie.
Okay.
I'm
Valerie.
Keep my eye on Red.
Leave me alone.
Okay, Val, roll for Constitution.
Ooh, Constitution. Yeehaw. Oh. 6. Ew.
Wren is like gone by the time you wake up. I would say by the time Wren is walking into college, Val, you have just woken up.
Uh-huh. That tracks.
Which also means you're going to be late if you don't hurry.
I'm taking my time.
Of course you are. How about you, Rune? When are you getting in?
I want my brother to drop me off, with 5 minutes to spare.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I've got 5 minutes to wheel to the art room.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. You all head off into your various directions then. We'll meet up with James first. As you arrive to geography, James, you see Amelia waiting outside the classroom. Oh, hey, James.
Hello again, Amelia. How are you doing? How did you sleep last night?
Not too bad. It was a quiet sleep, if you know what I mean.
Was it? Well, it wasn't for me, I've got to say.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
That's a bit of a curveball.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad you weren't subject to anything, at least.
Yeah, yeah, hold on. The lesson's starting in just a minute. We'll have a proper chat once we, get handed whatever textbook we're writing out of and told to write for 35 minutes.
100%, yeah. I was looking at, I don't know, like making a... I don't know, I've never been the first one to make a group chat before, and it strikes me that I don't think I have everyone's contact details.
Oh! Ooh, what do I go for this? This is like, I guess this is speech checky. James, roll for strength.
Strength? I talk strong. That's a 9. What is the purpose of this check, may I ask?
It's to see if Amelia's willing to give up her contact details to you.
Oh, right, cool.
Oh, right, yeah, I guess somebody would need to have everyone's contacts, huh? Well, we could
Sure.
talk
Do
about
you
it.
after the sleepover?
I've got a couple of them, I think. Maybe it should be me that handles it. But
Yeah,
we'll figure that out.
We can... Yeah, we can Venn diagram it, right? Anyway, lesson first, then we'll get this sorted.
Yeah, absolutely. It's only about 2 minutes now. And then when it gets to about 1 minute before the lesson, who comes rocking up but Keith? Hey! How'd you sleep,
Hello,
dude?
Keith, how you doing? Yeah, alright. Did you get through chapter 8?
It's some of it. I will admit I was also watching some videos on the
kidding.
side.
I'm kidding. That was next week. You're all good.
Okay, cool, because I was lying. I didn't read anything.
I know. Come on, let's go.
Okay, right, that's fine. You all head into geography and get yourself sat down. Wilma...
I must protect Keith from the dream.
Wilma begins talking, and as she's discussing the current lesson objectives, she looks over at you. Yeah, Mr. Hemlock, maybe you'll be best for this one. What do you think about this? Can you give us your thoughts? Make an intelligence roll,
Yeah,
James.
absolutely. Let's do this. A 24?
James, your answer is like so detailed and manifold that even Wilma Stanley is slightly blown away. I can see you've been doing some reading ahead on this topic, not only just reading what I've set you. Well, you're absolutely right. That's very insightful. Okay, well,
Thank you.
I think it's clear that everyone understands what Mr. Hemlock is saying, so how about we just move on and get on with the work. So if you could just copy up the notes from chapter 6. James, it sounds like you've probably already done that, so if you want to move on to chapter 7, you're welcome to. Although we won't be doing that until later in the week.
Sure thing. I'll get right to it.
Oh, how am I feeling? Yeah, go on. James!
Hello.
You feel like a new intelligence is surging through you. You feel like your confidence is maxed out. Give yourself a point of willpower.
A point of willpower? Huge.
I was impressed at the roll.
Honestly, yeah, double 9s and int is my best waking stats, so
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
It's very solid. Okay, so you and Amelia sit down while you're doing your geography, and you finally get a bit of a chance to have a talk. So, what happened last night? If you could fill me in on some of the details.
God, well, it was a weird mix of eventful and not. I was able to meet up with Rune and Hedda briefly, but we couldn't keep track of the other two. I think they were on a floor below us. We were on... God, I'm not sure if it was the second or the third, but it was definitely a step down, if you know what I mean. But yeah,
Right.
we tried to find Wren and Val, but it became pretty clear that they were at least one floor below us. But we did a pretty clear sweep of floor 2. boss monster's not shown its face yet, but we've got a lot less ground to cover now.
Elsewhere in college, as James says, boss monster's not showing his face, Wren suddenly feels a prickle of fear down his spine.
God.
Okay, yes, because I was thinking, I think if I'm right with where the dream is and how everything is laid out, I imagine that your houses are below mine, on either floors 2 or 3 or something like that.
Yeah, I woke up. Well, I woke up in the dream in my bedroom.
Okay.
I sigiled it, so everything was fine. But yeah, it was at least floor 2. But I honestly can't remember exactly which one. If we were able to determine it,
I think what we'll need is some more sigils, won't we? If we can make more safe
I agree.
spaces. I mean, honestly, it would be nice if we could put safe spaces on an entire floor.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great if we could just wall one off, but that might take a bit. I don't think I have any sigils loaded and ready to go right now, but some people might have had better luck than me.
Yeah, here's hoping. Maybe we'll check in at break after period 2 and see if everyone's in. We'll share some sigil information, see if we can collate some stuff and figure out a more solid plan, because I did promise to help you guys out after all.
Sure. I mean, yeah, any help's appreciated. It seems like you might know what's going on here best of us. Do you need anyone's info to make the chat? I've got Rune's social media, and oh yeah, actually, I definitely have Val's contact info as well, because I called her over to give me a hand when I had my my freak out.
Ah, okay. Yes, I never caught Wren and Valerie's. I was going to ask for their handles when I went to the coffee shop with them, but I ended up being a bit too nervous. You can see Amelia blushing furiously as she talks about Wren and Val.
No, that's fair enough. It can be quite a bit talking to them both together. But yeah, there's Val's details. GM
Okay.
or Dreamweaver, excuse me.
Yes.
I feel like I'd have Wren's as well. I'm pretty sure I've reached out to them in the past.
I know Rune definitely has. I don't remember if you have.
That's all right. It's something I should have noted.
Yeah, Rune has, I think, yours and Wren's because of the art thing.
Yes.
So I think collectively, Rune, you and Amelia have them all, but we'll find out anyway.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, James is not the type to whip his phone out in lesson anyway, so...
That is fair. I see James is also not the type to catch anybody's very pointed comments about other people. She's like, I'm so nervous about giving them my number, and James yeah, they're a bit of a handful, aren't they?
Hey, how about you leave the guy alone who's trying desperately to re-socialise?
That is absolutely fair. Okay, well, we'll check in with the others then. So, Wren, Val, and Rune. And Ali. You're all sat down at your table. And when I say you all, I mean everyone except Valerie, who is not there yet. So, Wren, you step in. Rune is there. And Ali is just busy doing some work, getting her art together from Monday. Did you have art on Monday?
Do I?
No, you didn't. Okay, she got her art together from last week. Anyway, she's drawing. What will you say?
Okay. Do I have to talk to her?
You don't have to talk to her, but Rune is there.
Oh. I wave at Rune. And then I sit down on my own.
Okay, you exchange a little wave and you sit down. Belinda heads over. She explains a little bit about what you're doing today and how to think about finishing your piece. But otherwise, she just sort of is hands off today. She's letting you get on with it. So, Rune, what will you do?
Yo. I think Rune is kind of, now they've got the base photos of the weird lucid dreaming stuff. They are exploring different mediums of what kind of is it going to be best to do photography? Is it going to be best to do painting? So they have been working on a series of like drawings and paintings of the photos that they took, so that we can kind of see which medium works best and whether to like layer them and things like that. So I think today they're working on a painting of Wren.
Okay. Sorry, a painting of men or a painting of Wren?
Wren.
Wren. Okay, right.
Same, Benjamin.
Sorry. Okay, Rune, you're getting big focused on your art. Roll for dexterity.
Okie dokie. I'm getting it up. I've been making notes. My apologies.
That's all right. Okay. Your pencil work and your sketching as you begin to plan out how this piece is going to look and what media you're going to use where. It's already fairly evident just from your sketch alone of what you're drawing, and Wren is able to notice this. You going to say anything, Wren?
Interesting. I'm not used to being drawn.
Do you say that in character?
Yeah.
You've got a nice face.
I got a what?
You've got a nice face.
I thought you said odd face. I was gonna cry about it.
I said nice.
I know I look like Valerie. I understand.
The door to the art classroom crashes open. Valerie, you're late again.
Well, actually, I was on time, and then I got stuck because a bunch of orphans were selling cookies, and they went on their spiel, and it took like 20 minutes, and that's why I'm late. I was helping orphans.
Well, alright, I suppose. Take your seat.
I'm sitting next to Wren, if I can.
I mean, yes, currently as the table is laid out, the only spare seat on that table is next to Wren.
Yeah!
Hello, Wren, it's Valerie!
I'm not saying anything to him.
Okay.
Wait, who's at the table? It's Rune?
I'm gonna put my head in my hand.
So Ali is opposite you, and Rune is opposite Wren on the table.
You know what? I'm gonna chat to my best friend, Allie.
Aya, you alright?
Oh, never better. How are you?
Tired. Don't really want to be in this early, but hit the wrong subjects maybe.
So true. What subjects did you pick?
I'm searching my memory. English literature. English literature, art, and psychology. All pretty good subjects. I just, way it goes, I guess.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah. I was doing English language as well, but I dropped that.
Oh, was it boring?
No, just someone was doing it, but I didn't want to see anymore.
I totally understand about not wanting to see people, but it's just how it goes.
Val, roll for strength.
My head up ever so slightly and stare at Valerie.
You said strength?
Roll for strength.
13.
Okay, roll 1d6.
Oh god, I have to remember how to do that.
I asked if I could flip paint at Valerie.
Point at Valerie.
Flip paint.
Hey,
Like paint.
Paint. Yes, flick paint.
Flick paint at Valerie.
Oh.
Yes, in just a moment. First things first, what was that?
Wonderful.
5. Okay, Wren. You lose 5 HP in psychic damage.
happens while being in the same vicinity as Valerie, anyways.
Okay. Rune, roll for dexterity.
I am going to try something in a minute which will hopefully help improve my mic stuff, but I'll do this roll first.
Okay, no worries.
18!
Okay, Valerie, you have been inflicted with painted. It means you've got paint on you. Painted combatants have paint on.
Can I flick paint back?
Roll for dexterity, Val.
Woo! 14.
Okay, Rune, you are inflicted with painted. Painted combatants have paint on.
Okay.
It's at this point that Belinda stands up. Excuse me, you two. Are you quite finished messing around? These are tools of creation. They're not intended to be played with like toys, are they?
This is part of my creative process. One of the subjects of my photographs is Valerie. I was just seeing how the curves of her face fit with the paint.
Rune, roll for strength.
And
Also, is this better?
It is, yes.
Wonderful. 11.
Belinda nods. Oh, right, sorry. And what about you, Val?
see, I was trying to understand the color harmonies. You know how Rune's hair is like a black and red? I just want to understand, like, how could we go from complementary to analog and monogamous, you know?
Roll for strength.
I want you to know the artist in me is cringing.
Right, just whatever influence on your creative process it has, you two, just leave it for now, yeah?
Okay, Belinda.
Understood.
Right, on with it then. You both feel like you've dropped a little in Belinda's estimations.
Aw.
You've lost friendship points with Belinda.
well.
You're getting the bad ending of Wonderland.
Social
I'm
link.
just happily drawing.
Social link.
Like, paint is better than punching, Val. So I feel like I'm doing well.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable, I think. Okay, period 1 comes to a close without any other major problems. And so we roll on right through to period 2, which I think everyone is free except Wren. So we'll check in with Wren in a little bit. Everyone else, what are you doing? We'll go with James and Amelia first.
I think I'm just helping Amelia formulate this group chat and, like, probably quite loudly thinking of how to compose the opening message to it.
Okay, sounds good.
Greetings, everyone. No, that's a bit formal, isn't it? Hi, everyone. I sound like I'm writing an email.
What about hey guys?
Hey, y'all. Oh God, no, y'all. Ooh, no. What was yours? Sorry.
Hey guys, that's usually what I use. I think hey y'all sounds a little bit
Perfect.
too much like Nintendo YouTuber, you know? Hey y'all, James here.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I don't think so.
No.
No, I never really got into that YouTuber stuff. I tell you what, I'll leave it to you.
I'll give you some help. I'm just going to go grab a snack first.
Sure thing.
Okay, Val and Rune, where are you heading for your break? Or your free, rather.
I think Rune will probably wheel into the cafeteria to grab a snack. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Rune.
Rune pretends not to notice.
Okay, well, regardless, the four of you are in the same place. You can, as you both head in, you can see James and Amelia sat at a table. James is like holding his phone, looking like he's trying to compose like Hallelujah. And Amelia is just sat next to him, catching up on some homework. What would you like to do, Rune?
Rune will grab like a granola bar or something and wheel over and sort of tap James lightly on the shoulder and go, you good?
Hey guys, sorry, I'm a bit in the zone. Amelia didn't make it into the dream last night, and considering the fact that we didn't even find everyone who we expected to find, we're thinking of Amelia was thinking of putting together a group chat so that we can have a proper meeting about this. Because like the one-time sleepover was great, but it's probably good to be in communication the rest of the time.
I mean, sure. I think that makes sense, but just so you know, I am not consistent at texting people.
I mean, it's okay. It's probably mostly just to, catch people up on dreams, things like that. It wouldn't necessarily be for, posting memes and whatever else other people do.
Okay.
Yeah, posting memes, who'd do that?
Rune.
Yeah. Yeah?
You know Val's behind you, right?
Unfortunately.
Hi, everybody! What's a coincidence meeting you all here?
Hi, Val!
Come
Hi!
see Val. Come on.
So, Valerie, we were just saying we're going to put together a little group chat for all the people who are dreaming so we can start to arrange things a bit more, share information more conveniently, because we don't share very many classes. So I've got the list here, so it's me and James, and Rune, and you and your brother, and Hedda. I think that's everyone, isn't it?
Think
yes,
so.
that is everybody who's ever entered the dream ever.
I knew she was...
Can I give Val a look and be like, and just very, like, just like the Paddington stare, and just so, what aren't you telling us?
Rune, Val,
Huh?
roll for strength.
Oh.
If anything, I think James would give the Paddington heart stare of anyone in this group.
9!
14 was the first roll. Val, unfortunately, as much as you are a great liar, you do quail under Rune's furious glare once again, and you are forced to admit the truth.
Okay, fine, but I didn't want you to add him to the group chat. I saw Todd in the dream.
You what?
So who?
Yeah, he's a dreamer.
Come again?
Oh, you are joking.
I'll be honest, Rune, I think for once I wanted Val to lie to us. Okay, well...
Okay, I'm taking this one. That there is no way that anyone but me at this table can ask for Todd's number and it not immediately get weird. So I'll find him today.
You see Amelia pull up her Instagram and go to like her list of followers, and then go to her list of like unread follow requests, and you see Todd's name somewhere in that list. Yeah,
Don't do that.
I'm not pulling the pin
Don't
on
do
that
that.
grenade.
I'm on it. It's all good.
Okay, thanks, James. Yes, Valerie, Rune, we were just catching up about the dream. What were your dreams like last night? Where did you go?
Oh, you guys dream too?
I was in the same floor as James. I dueled a skeleton.
Oh, I see. You didn't happen to get any, sigils, did you two?
Yeah, actually.
What was that, Val?
Maybe, yes.
Okay. We were just thinking it might be useful to make a couple more safe spaces on those floors so that we can more consistently get around, you know?
Can we safe space an entire floor?
I was just talking to James about that. I was thinking it'd make our lives a lot easier, wouldn't it? But we'd need a lot of sigils to do it.
How many sigils does everybody have?
I've got none loaded at the moment.
I've got none at the moment.
Okay.
Is
Once again,
I've got
I
one.
everything.
Is Ren around
got
at the
one.
moment?
I think he's in class.
Ah, okay.
Not that I would know.
Well, 2 sigils isn't too bad. We can at least figure out the best places to put those.
Has anyone seen Hedda today?
No, actually.
Oh.
Then again,
It's probably skiving.
I'm not sure if she has class this morning. I would say Chuyan
Possibly
would
not,
know,
I mean-
but she's in class as well, unfortunately.
Well, Hedda's pretty online anyway, so
Yeah, I'll...
she shouldn't be too difficult to find.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. This is a good start.
Amelia, you said you needed my number. Give me your phone.
Oh, yes, there you go.
And Rune types it in.
Okay, nice. So, you spend a bit more time... sorry, go on, James.
I've been lying. I have the sigil of the Axeman that I have not placed yet. Oh, hold on. No, I have. Sorry.
You have, yes.
And, the safe space. The safe space is like table formatting. Confused me for a second. Because it looks like I did the master bedroom and the Axeman. The master bedroom and my room, excuse me.
Oh, yes.
I cannot speak. Okay. Cool. I've not been lying. Carry on.
Okay. Right. Okay, you spend a little bit more time discussing your group chat, formulating your ideas, sharing what happened in the dream, listening to Val's incredible rendition of what happened in the dream, where she took on Harnack by herself and won. And meanwhile, in English language, Wren! You're sat with Chuyan. She's very busy texting at the moment, although she's apparently making a concerted effort to try and do her work and text at the same time, and it is astonishing watching her left hand write while her right hand types.
You the devil.
Pardon?
How are you doing that with your fingers?
Oh, this is years of practice, like you wouldn't believe. I wouldn't normally be doing this much, but, oh, you're friends with Hedda, right? Or, I mean, you've met Hedda, right?
Which one's that?
The tall girl, scar over the eye, serious, European. She puts yuz in all of her words.
That one. Yeah.
Is that racist? I hope that's not racist. But yeah, that one. She's not in today. She's ill.
I didn't know she could get sick.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened. I mean, to be honest, she could be skiving, but I don't know. I don't know if I've corrupted her that much yet. I feel like she's corrupted me in a way.
Hey yo.
Mutual corruption.
Hannah Fishback looks over. Right, Wren, you seem to be staring in the wrong direction, so could you tell us which quote here proves that Gatsby is, in some ways, sensitive? I know that's a tough one, but can you find anything? Wren, roll for intelligence.
Dude, your vindictive teacher act is going pretty deep.
23.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Where's the deets for this?
Yeah. I feel my wrath.
Oh. You know what? You're absolutely right. I hadn't thought about it that way, but you can read that quote that way. Okay, right. Everyone make sure you get that quote down. It's actually one I've never considered before. I always love learning something new. Okay, fantastic work, Wren. Really well done. Wren.
Rentastic.
You're feeling buoyed up. That was Rentastic. You gain a
That's
plus
the
2.
the contest.
You gain a plus 2 to intelligence rolls for the rest of the session.
Oh my god.
Hey, congrats. Yo.
Thank you.
And with that, you make it through period 2 unscathed. Okay,
Yeah.
break time. Is anyone going anywhere else for break, or are you just waiting for Wren?
Am I gonna get jumped after class?
Yeah, just
Super.
waiting to be honest.
Okay.
Hold on, do me and Keith share the history class as well? Oh no, it's RS.
Yeah, it's our rest you've got next period 3. Okay, midway through break, Wren shows up at the cafeteria. And I imagine Wren looks up to see like Rune, Amelia, James, and Wren. No, Rune, Amelia, James, and who? And Val.
Val.
Val. Sorry, forgot about Val. All just sat at the same table. And like for a moment he like double takes that all of these people are spending their time together.
Guys, we look like an intervention. Act casual.
I'm going a different way. I don't want to talk to these guys.
As you walk past the table, Wren, you just hear, Val, we're here because we're concerned about you. That was a joke. That's a good question. Is Todd in at the moment?
Do we notice Wren swerve us?
We'll find out in just a moment. Todd's actually not in yet because he's not in until after lunch. Okay. Yeah, why not? Everyone's gonna make a constitution check.
Constitution? I can offer you a 15.
Okay, incredible. Oh, sorry, Wren, not you, but that's fine.
Oh. Yay!
Okay, in the midst of all the crowds, people moving around, things like that, James is the only one who catches Wren out of the corner of his eye. And he does notice Wren, like, spot the group and begin to walk away.
Oh, saw Wren. They don't look super happy. I'm going to go and have a chat with them. Back in a minute.
Rune is probably sat there thinking, oh god, not James. Anyone but James. Okay, James, you catch Wren just by the door to the cafeteria.
You're right, Wren.
Are you stalking me?
If you don't want to, if you don't want to, that's fine. Just like not a shake your head. Did you sleep well last night?
Are you asking about the dream?
Yeah, I think James is like not so subtly trying to be subtle.
He's doing great.
It was alright.
Yeah?
Just avoiding my sister, innit?
Say that again, sorry.
Just avoiding my sister, innit?
You two had a proper falling out then?
I mean, you've met her. You can understand why, can't you?
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I've known people like that in the past who can be pretty difficult to get through to. Because them not admitting that they know best is kind of the scariest thing kind of the scariest thing that they can admit, in my experience anyway. Hey, look, you don't have to join us. Just wanted to let you know Amelia's setting up a group chat because we dreamt asynchronously last night. Me and Rune and Hedda were able to meet up, but Amelia didn't dream at all. And I'm pretty sure Val was actually telling the truth when she said she saw Todd down there.
Yes. Benjamin, do I remember this? I can't actually remember what happened.
Yeah, the crucial things that I would remember from this: you did meet Todd and his familiar
Yeah.
Captain Cost. You encountered that boss monster, and you threw Skittles through a window.
And wheeled him in a wheelie bin.
And
I remember
wheeled him
the
in a
Skittles
bin.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, you do remember
Skittles
meeting
don't
Todd in the
get
dream.
Okay, cool. Yeah, seems like she wasn't lying about that at least.
Oh, so you did dream last night?
Yeah.
Right, weird. Well, yeah, we're just gonna
with
set up a chat.
Val and Todd.
Yeah, we searched the second floor for you, but didn't have any luck. And by the time we realised you were further down, the dream kind of came to an end. Yeah, sorry we weren't able to group up like before, but like I said, Amelia's just making a chat to coordinate sigil placements and try and find better ways of making sure we do meet up when we're down there, so that we don't end up just like fully splitting the group like before. So yeah, I mean, I imagine Rune's probably best to like reach out to you to pass your details over if you're okay with that.
Fair. I mean, I've been thinking about like Amelia and their sleepover. If you get Valerie to ask her parents, they might be able to host something like that.
To help with what do you mean? Sorry.
Well, you'd be able to be on our floor, which is something that you haven't done yet, and I've seen your floor. So, and, I think there's something on our floor that's going to need all of us. I don't know if Valerie's seen it yet.
What did you see down there?
I'm trying to remember. It's kind of hazy. I think it's like a dragon or something like that. But it like I could feel it rooms before I got to it, you know. So
right.
I think I found like the big guy at the floor. But if I bring it up to my parents about a sleepover, they're never gonna let me. But if Valerie does, they might change their mind about that.
Shit. Sorry to hear that.
Whatever.
We'll float the idea if it's alright with you.
Yeah, I mean, it just means I don't have to deal with Valerie on my own when I get home.
I'll do my best to build her for you if we end up over there.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay. So, nice to chat to you.
Yeah. You too.
And I'm going to try and speak to Todd about this, because I feel like if Amelia or Rune or Val try it, it's going to get very creepy.
Why don't you leave that to me?
You sure?
Yeah. I think
Okay, if you're up for it.
I think he's been talking to Val too much anyways. She's filling his head with bullshit.
I see. Okay. I mean, hey, if you're feeling up to it, then by all means, but consider me on standby.
He is my friend, you know.
Yeah, fair enough then. He's, I mean, hey, who am I to judge? Like, I'm mates with someone who a lot of other people probably consider abrasive on a first meeting, so yeah, I mean, fair play. If you want to sort of like bring him into the circle properly, yeah, just give us a heads up, and we'll make sure he's let in on it all. Excuse me.
Cool.
Right, I'll go fill the others in.
Cool.
Would you like Val to know that you suggested meeting up at your place?
Whatever gets it to work.
Alrighty.
Don't let Valerie talk too much shit.
Guy. Okay, right. Sorry, I'll let you go. Just wanted to get a read on what happened with you last night.
Okay.
Yeah, see you around. Cheers.
See ya.
Okay.
And I guess I head back to the table.
Okay. You successfully return with the details in hand, and you're almost able to put the full group chat together. Which does bring us into period 3 as break comes to a close. So we'll go with the people in lessons first, which is James. You're in RS with Ruben.
This is Hedda's best mate, right?
Yes, I think so.
Is there someone else?
He's like in that group.
Yeah, he's in the sort of delinquent group.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm thinking of the other one.
Yeah.
Could you repeat the name? Sorry.
Ruben.
Ruben.
Hey, James.
You're right, Ruben.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, RS in the middle of the day. I just want my lunch.
I get you, but when you ask me, these lessons seem to fly by.
They fly by a lot faster when you're hanging out in that rooftop.
I mean, yeah, it's also sometimes when you're having fun and all that. Don't know what that says about me in RS, but
Oh man, you're in need of loosening up, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, I guess a bit. It's weird, but I find studying relaxing sometimes.
Fair enough. Can't say I've ever felt that, but maybe if I did, I'd be doing better in college.
Hey man, it is like the second week of the year. You've got plenty of time to get up there.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Right, let's see. Yeah, let's see what Alice has got in store for us.
Okay. In the meantime, Rune, you're in design with Belinda Brown again. And Melissa is in there. Or Missy.
I'll give her a nod, acknowledging that she exists.
She gives you a nod back just as she did the lesson prior. You feel you've approached some sort of understanding. The understanding is definitely that you will never understand each other, but that's different to, like, animosity.
Yeah, that's true. I think I've had an idea of what Rune would be doing specifically in design.
Okay.
They're gonna start making like designing costumes and like haute couture, like fashion design type things, but they're based on the different monsters in the dream.
Ah, interesting. I like it.
So yeah, they're doing like fashion design sketches.
Okay, Rune, roll for... Ooh. Yeah, dexterity, go on.
Oh, fuck.
Melissa looks up at your work and then looks back down, disinterested.
Can I glance at what she's doing?
You can. Can I glance at her notes for a moment? Of course I've not got any notes on what she...
Why did you say that flirtatiously?
It's a good question. It's my panic voice. It's my, oh fuck. I didn't expect anyone to look at what the NPCs are doing. Okay.
I can't believe my players have done this.
As far as you can tell, based on the sort of like, you've got a lot of smooth lines and shapes, everything's very sort of almost clinical. It looks like she's designing some sort of like business logos or like website designs. But what the business or website is, it's unclear yet.
I make a mental note of that. And I'm trying to work out if Rune has the courage to ask this. Fuck it, why not? Rune will sort of give a nod towards the paper, not making eye contact, just gives a nod towards Missy's paper and goes, "What are you designing for?"
Oh, well, I just thought, like, one day I want to, like, run my own business, be my own person. So I've always, like... well, no, it's stupid. Rune, roll for strength.
Christ. Strength is not a good start for me.
Why am I even telling you this? It doesn't matter. You can see it when it's finished in like a couple of months, okay? Melissa gets back to her drawing.
Rune shrugs and gets back to their work. And they just quietly are like, serves me right for trying to like bond with the princess bitch of school.
It's really sad that her bitchy tendencies have been reinforced by 2 shit rolls in a row.
Tried, Benjamin, I tried!
No, you didn't. It was a nat 2 the second time.
That's not my fault!
Oh god, it was a 2! Oh, fuck.
It's not me. The dice are making Melissa a bitch.
guess.
Okay, you and Missy pass another design lesson without much talking, as per usual. And we move on to lunchtime. It's lunchtime time.
Lunchtime time.
Okay, here we go. No, not that actually. Don't like that. We'll leave it. Back to the regular music. Okay, Valerie. You feel a shiver crawling down your spine.
Oh god.
Is it fucking Todd?
You promised Todd that you would sit with him at lunch and laugh at his jokes and be a bit flirty with him.
I don't know what.
The Toddmeister enters the lunch hall. Valerie, this is your boss fight. What do you do?
I'll sit with him.
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly thought you were gonna fucking skimp out. Hey, bestie! How's my favourite girl doing?
I'm looking around. Is the favorite girl in the room with us?
It's the favourite girl in the room with us. Okay. Quick question. Who's observing this? Or who wants to observe this?
Oh, definitely Rune.
Ah, Rune is about 4 tables away, not helping at all.
I think I just hear the phrase, what's my favourite girl doing? And I like widen my eyes and turn away and say, so Keith, for chapter 7, it's about this.
Excellent. Ren, where
Rune, back to types of rock.
Where are you at lunchtime, Ren?
I feel like I wouldn't know about this. Try to find Todd.
Okay.
Get like really close to the table. Realize that Valerie's there, and then turn away.
Oh, devastating. Oh.
Brutal.
Ooh. Ren.
Hello.
Roll for Constitution.
Is this gonna get my best friend taken from me?
Okay, Ren, you don't notice anything further, and you head out.
Okay.
Val, what will you do?
Hi, Todd. It's so average to see you, and you're alive. That's good.
I mean, I am statistically average as a male, but my gamer score is far beyond average, I can tell you that.
Okay. So let's get to know more about you. What's your favorite game?
It's gotta be Life of Legends. I mean, I have put thousands of hours into that. It's genuinely insane how good I am at it. I mean, like, I've actually got, hold on. I've got this little YouTube channel. It's just a personal thing, but I upload, like, a couple of my favorite, like, matches and stuff. This one is 45 minutes, but it is good. I'll just skip to this part here.
Oh,
okay. So you see, I'm playing the hero Cyrodiil, and he's got a skill that every 10 seconds on cooldown hits all enemies for 450 damage within 7 pixel radius. But of course, with this skill here, Hyper Magic, you can actually extend that radius to about 3 meters, which means that I can basically one-shot everyone around me every 10 seconds. And you might say that's impossible, because as much as that skill is on cooldown, Cyrodiil's Hyperspell does not necessarily have that same cooldown, and you'd be right. However, I've got Cyrodiil equipped with the Charm of Ancients, which reduces casting time for support spells by about 25%. So actually, that 25 seconds goes down to about 18.5 seconds or something like that. So it's pretty consistent to get those one-shots as I move forward. So you can see here this hero, Roxley. So he's normally big in the meta.
Interesting.
And
That's so.
Val, make a Constitution save.
I think I need a Constitution save and a shot.
Okay, Valerie, you avoid psychic damage. But actually, he's not as meta as people think. He's got this charging fist attack, which launches him forward about 10 seconds. And you can't control him during that 10 seconds. But of course, he does massive damage with his fist, because this whole bit is an AoE here. So as you can see, he comes charging forwards. But actually, people don't know this. His fist actually has a magic property around it, which means it can be counterspelled. So yeah, that's right, my third skill, counterspell. Instantly one-shots him in response. And that is how you deal with a meta threat using Cyrodiil. Okay, so we'll just watch this bit here. Make sure you're paying attention. Can you see those characters there?
I think I hit up my vape.
Pardon?
I think I hit up my vape.
Yes.
Something to take the edge off.
So yeah, that's right. They're actually moving in on our crystal. So one thing Cyrodiil is bad at is mobility, and there's not really much in your spells that can do that. But you can see my teammate here is playing Blowfly, and Blowfly has a wind ability as his ult. So it's, every 60 seconds refresh, but it pushes enemies in whatever direction he wants. So as you can see here, me and my mate, we've set this up. He pushes them forward, I one-shot them with the hyperspell using that extended radius. It is so clean, so clean. Okay, so, important thing here. I mentioned this character before. You remember his name with the big fist?
Yes.
And what was that?
Cyrodiil.
No, Cyrodiil's the wizard, Roxley is the fist guy. My god. Right, okay, we'll just go from the start again. Val, make a constitution save. Okay, you evade psychic damage once again. The rest of your lunchtime passes.
Can a bit for episode title be Todd's breakdown of his Cyrodiil build?
Fresh Cyrodiil build tips.
Yeah. Or you did just his entire spiel. That was amazing.
Okay, Rune.
Hello.
You're feeling emotionally healed.
I really want Rune to have been sitting there with their friend Dorian, having bitched to Dorian about Valerie before, and they both are sitting there with the popcorn bags that you can get in the mini ones in cafeterias, and they're just sitting and watching with popcorn.
Rune. Thanks to the emotional healing that you have received from this excellent breakdown of Life of Legends that Val has been forced to sit through, you gain 3 points of sanity.
Fuck yes!
Val would have lost some if she'd failed those rolls. Okay, lunchtime is done with.
I want to sit through it like I can.
Okay, period 4. Let's have a look. Wren, you're in music with Julia Dominguez. You can see Jane in there. She gives you a wave. Hey, Wren.
I wave back. I am not in a talking mood.
I can see that you're not looking super great. I made some muffins yesterday. Just some little ones for my friends, but we actually ended up with one spare at the end of the lunch. So I just wondered if you wanted it. It's blueberry.
I will take that. I thank her, but in with sign language.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah. I'm really glad. I hope you like it. Okay. Wren. Music passes relatively normally. You're just sort of getting lost in your music, taking a step back from everything that's going on at the moment. Meanwhile, Arlen is with Todd and Matt, and he's not having a good time. Sir, I appear to have got 6.5, and you've just said the answer was that x equals 16. can you just run me through what I've done wrong here? Oh, you Philistine, you forgot to carry the toot. Oh. And thus, period 4 ends rather unremarkably for most people. Quick question, though. People who don't have lessons in the afternoon, which I believe is Rune and James, are you staying to the end of college, or are you heading home?
I think I'm gonna chill for the next period and just get some studying done. But then we'll probably head home and trust Amelia to finish putting the complex jigsaw pieces of messaging several people at once together.
So valid. What about you, Rune?
Rune is going home. They are going to go home with Dorian, and they're going to go and do some aerial practice.
Okay, I like it. Okay, so period 5 rolls around. Wren.
Hello.
During the transition to period 5, as you're making your way home, you encounter Todd making his way to biology just in the corridor. He gives you a little wave.
I'm visibly upset.
Whoa. You are not looking gamer right now, my guy. Is everything okay?
What were you doing hanging out with my sister?
Okay, like, so...
Explain yourself, Todd.
It's complicated. We were just, hanging out because she's into me.
We both know that's a lie, Todd.
Ren, roll for strength. Oh.
15.
This is going to be interesting.
Nice.
Right, okay. I'll be totally honest with you then. Because, I think you're really cool, actually. And, your sister asked me to stop hanging out with you as much. And in return, she said she would sit with me at lunch today.
And you decided to accept that?
I mean, when a beautiful girl asks you to do something, then you
really just ditched me for my sister?
Wait, no, it's not, look, I'll be totally honest.
I'm not even interested in you, dude.
Well, I spend a lot of time around people that don't like me. I at least wanted somebody to pretend they did.
I liked you.
I know, but
And you just...
I'm sorry, man. I've really fucked up here.
All it took was for my sister to pretend to like you for you to want to ditch me?
Well, no, I was kind of just gonna play both fields, really. Sorry, man.
That really hurts, dude.
I forgot the cardinal rule. Bros before hoes. That's on me.
Even worse, you chose my sister.
Look, I gotta get to class. I'll see you later. I hope.
Okay.
Todd heads off, looking visibly unhappy. Meanwhile, completely unrelated to all of this, Val!
Yo.
You arrive in media studies with Amelia.
Sure, yeah. I'll sit with her.
Hey, Val!
Hey, Amelia, how's it going?
Not too bad. I'm getting the group chat together. I saw Todd and Wren talk in the corridor just before, so I think that'll be the last person added to our group chat, and then we'll be ready to talk.
Can we send memes?
Well, I guess we can. I probably won't. That's not really my style, but you can do whatever you want, Val.
Oh, because I got the perfect name for the group chat.
Go on.
Dreamers with a E. I mean, with a 3 as a E.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's an idea that you had. Yeah, sure. Well, listen, I think we need to watch this next clip anyway, and start analysing. So, yeah, let's catch up in the dream tonight, if we do dream.
Sure.
Okay. You pass period 5 without much concern. And thus college comes to a close. Wren, you went home, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Val, as you exit college... Sorry, what was that, Wren? Did you say something?
No,
Oh.
that was Valerie.
Oh, sorry, go on, Val.
I said A. Oh no, I just said A.
Ah, right, okay. I'm cutting this entire bit. Val, Amelia has to make her way home quite quickly because she's off on a jog, and you do not want to jog.
So true.
And as you head out of college, you can see Todd making his way out as well. And as usual, he looks furtively around at the exit and then starts sneaking off down a side street nearby.
Can I follow him or is he running? Because if he's running, I'm not following him.
No, he's just walking. You could follow
Okay, I want to follow him.
him. Okay, roll for Constitution.
Oh, nuts. Alright, 14.
Okay. Todd begins to dip down a couple of side streets, seemingly making his way somewhere, but you can't tell where. And this is in the complete opposite direction of your own house. Roll for Constitution again.
I feel like he's going to like a maid cafe and that's where he works.
You lose
Yeah,
track
then-
of Todd in the streets. Wherever he's going, you
That's-
weren't able to follow him.
Doesn't bother me none. I'm going home.
Okay, you make your way home. So, I guess we'll catch up with the people at home, and we'll start with the people who went home earliest, I guess. So, Rune, Dorian had classes Dorian had classes at college, so he's not able to join you until the end of the day. What will you do in the
That's
meantime
fine.
for the remainder of your day?
Rune will probably go home and cook dinner for like early, like get something like in a slow cooker
Okay.
so that they can have like their brother can come home and not have to think about cooking dinner.
I like it. Okay.
And it's just like a hearty stew with dumplings.
Okay, excellent. Who's next? James, you stayed to study, but then you went home. What will you do with the remainder of your day?
I think once I get in, I'll probably just read for a couple of hours, and then like give my dad a chance to finish his workday, and then see if he's up for continuing through the DLC for the new game that we've been trying together.
Okay.
And if Amelia puts together the group chat, I'd like send like the inevitable preliminary message saying what the group chat's about. I'll just like immediately text back and respond enthusiastically.
That is extremely fair. No message has come through yet. Wren, what will you do with the remainder of your day?
Is Valerie home yet?
This would be before she gets home.
Okay. Oh, you put me on the spot. I'll probably just lay in my bed, listen to music.
That is absolutely fair. Okay, Valerie. After losing track of Todd, what are you going to do with the remainder of your day?
I'm going home and gonna contemplate deleting my League of Wine account.
Life of Legends, League of Line. Okay. What do we need to do? Oh yes, Valerie, you did have a chat to everyone at lunch, and James passed on the message about potentially doing a sleepover at your own house.
Oh yeah.
So
Alright.
you'll have to ask your parents about that.
Are they around?
They're currently downstairs watching some sort of chat TV show about some celebrities or whatever.
I'm interrupting them.
Ugh. Yeah? You have a good day at college, Val?
Yes. Actually, I'm making a lot of friends, and because I'm making friends, I was wondering if I could host a sleepover.
Sleepover?
Mhm.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Who are you inviting?
Well, some friends from my class. They're really studious and smart. And I guess, well, my friends and an acquaintance. Kind of. Another classmate. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we can get the sofa set up. Got a couple of those blow-up mattresses. Oh, yes, I can get those set up right away. Okay, well... Oh, we were going to do a date night, weren't we, on Friday? Were we? That's news to me. Oh, good heavens. Yes, we were, Vanda. You said you were going to take me out for dinner sometime Friday night? Oh. Yeah, that is the thing I said. Yeah, you know, we're going to be at the house on Friday anyway, so Friday night should be fine if you want to have your little sleepover then.
Thanks.
No worries.
Oh, is Wren home?
I don't know. Is he home? Oh, yes. Went upstairs and hasn't come out since. I don't imagine it was a great day. I mean, yeah, maybe have a chat and see.
Oh, thanks. I'm going upstairs to see Wren.
Okay, we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Just before we finish up the day then. Rune, what are you doing with the remainder of your day after Rowan gets home?
I reckon by this time as well, Dorian's probably also come back.
Yes.
Come over. So we'll eat food, have a hangout, do some aerial, and I think Rune is gonna bitch to Rowan and Dorian a bit about Val, but absolutely sing the praises of James and Wren.
Okay, very fair. Sounds good to me. James, what are you doing with the remainder of your evening now that your dad is back?
Yeah, I'll check in with him. Hey Dad, how's your day?
Yeah, not too bad. Just, busy. But yeah, definitely a good chance to get home and relax.
Sure thing. Do you want me to do food tonight?
Yeah, you can do. I'm not crazy hungry, so make something little. I think we've got some stuff in the fridge. Have you done your homework as well?
Yeah, way ahead of it. I only had lessons until like midday today, so I've been home for a while.
Okay then. Well, let's grab some food and see if we can't smash through that next area, right?
Sure, yeah. You take the wheel first this time. The difficulty spike in this DLC is insane.
Yeah, no, that last boss took absolutely ages. I don't think we're getting through this area in one night, that's for sure.
Probably not, but yeah, you jump on. I'll whip something up.
Okay. Okay, so you spend the remainder of your evening passing a happy few hours with your dad, trying desperately to get through the next area. In fact, James, roll for dexterity.
As you say, dexterity. Oh, okay, dexterity. A 22.
You make it through the area with flying colours. Yeah, fucking hell, nat 19. So yeah, you're able to smash through that next area. You figure out some new builds with your dad, and you realise that one of your weapons is much more broken than you initially thought it was.
Yeah, classic.
Okay, excellent. That's Rune. So yeah, right. Val and Wren. Valerie enters the bedroom.
Ren, okay, I have something to tell you. Alright, so you said... Well, okay, there's two things. Okay, first, you said that if you're gonna talk to me, I'd have to make friends, right? So I made an actual kind of, if you look at it in one way, friend.
With who?
Todd. I know his favorite games and what he's like, and we're practically besties now.
Yeah. It's really cool, Val.
Are you alright?
I could be doing better if my sister wasn't lying all the time.
I'm not lying. I'm friends with Todd. I can tell you all about his Theodore build. Yeah, it basically one-shots with an AoE attack, and he has the charm of ancients attached. Yeah.
Yeah, I know all this.
And now I know, and we're friends, and so you can stop being mad because I have a friend. And I think Amelia's technically my friend too. Look at that, that's already two. And James, I think, if you were to ask him, he'd say, I don't know, we made an acquaintance, but that's close. That's three. Three friends.
Cool, Val.
Why are you mad? I literally did what you said.
Still not friends with Rune.
I'm working on it.
And you're lying to me about Todd.
We're friends.
The other two? I don't really care about the other two in that kind of way. They're nice
What do you
people.
mean I'm lying about Todd? We're friends. I literally sat with him at lunch. And I was exploring with him in the dream.
Yeah, I know. I saw both of those things.
What is your problem?
Does not mean it's true.
Can you just use your words? Why are you upset?
When are you gonna stop lying to me, Valerie?
Now, because I'm not. I haven't lied to you all day.
You really can't stop, can you?
I haven't even lied to you today. I'm going to. You said I have to make friends, and I did.
Yeah.
And I'm working on it with Rune.
Bribing someone to be your friend, Valerie, is
I
friendship.
wasn't bribing.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm on about, don't you?
I wasn't bribing.
Now that I've said it, it's coming out. It's always coming out.
Okay. So what
you
if?
can't stay that way under pressure, can you, Valerie?
Okay, what if I was intending to bribe, but then I did something terrible, and I decided to make up for it, so it wasn't really even a bribe anymore.
What did you do?
Hmm?
What have you done?
Nothing. I mean, I'm honest Val now, so...
Yeah, you just admitted to doing something terrible, so you might as well come clean. What have you been up to, Valerie?
Okay, can you promise not to get mad? Is that a fair thing to promise?
I don't know if I can trust you, Valerie.
I'm going to tell you. Just tell me you won't get mad, or at least you won't be as mad as if I were to say I'm not telling you.
Okay. What are you not telling me?
Okay, so there was a room that was dark and had a really big monster, and there was a stairs case that led somewhere else to the room, and I had to get to the staircase to see what was in the room. And then I met Todd, and he was eager to help me, so he distracted the monster while I went up the stairs and kind of left him there.
What do you mean distracted?
He kind of waved his flashing sword around singing anime songs. And so the monster kind of turned on him. But you know, he's not dead. He didn't die.
You didn't help him, did you?
And I went back, but he was gone. And he made it out safely. There.
You're so selfish.
I went back for him, and I sat with him at lunch to atone for my sins, kind of.
You sat with him at lunch to make yourself feel better, just so you can say that you have friends, just so you can befriend me again. That's selfish, Valerie.
No, it's not, because I
yes,
could have.
Yes, it is, Valerie.
No, I could have said that I would sit with him, and then I didn't sit with him. But I actually made the attempt to sit with him.
You're lying again.
I'm not lying.
When are you going to stop?
I'm not lying. I literally sat with him.
You hear a knocking on the bedroom door. Girls, keep it down. We're about to go to bed. I don't care what happened today. Make up and get over it.
Come on, Wren. I'm trying. It's gotta count for something, right?
When are you going to stop lying?
Okay, we can make a deal. If I...
No deal, Valerie. You do this every time. Every time. I try, and I try, and I just want you to be better. And I understand where you're coming from. It's scary making friends. It's weird. And I finally made a friend, and you've told him to stay away from me.
How did you find out about that?
Just because you don't have a conscience doesn't mean other people don't either.
Okay, maybe that was wrong of me. Maybe. But I feel like you would have done the same thing for me, right?
Why would I try to isolate you like that?
I'm just gonna leave you alone for now.
All I've felt recently, Valerie. You're not helping me.
I'm putting my headphones in. I'm no longer listening.
Okay. As the evening draws to a close, just before we finish up, would anybody like to place their sigils?
I don't think I have any.
No, I think it's Rune and Val that have some at the moment. Rune or Val, would you like to place any of them?
I think I've already placed one in my room.
Yes, your room is protected. Rune?
Ash is muted.
Ah.
Sorry, I forgot that I was muted. I was talking.
No worries. Where would you like to?
I'll put mine in the living room of my apartment before I go to bed.
Okay.
And I think, having seen James dash off to see Wren earlier, I think Rune will just send a short text to Wren, opening with, "Don't expect a reply. I hope you're okay, man."
Wren, you received the message just before you go to bed.
Can I respond?
You can. What would you like to say?
Do you know about Valerie lying to me?
What did she lie about this time?
I bribed Todd into not being friends with me anymore.
This comes through separately. It's just they just say fuck, and then "I'm so sorry. That's awful."
It happens.
They'll like do it like the ... at the beginning of the text saying it shouldn't.
No, I don't respond anymore.
Okay.
Fair.
And thus, the evening passes. Wren,
Hello.
rather unusually, you have a dream. Not a dream in the dream, but a regular dream. You don't remember much, but you're standing on top of a building. You can feel the wind whistling. And there's a body in front of you. Looks like a schoolgirl. Is it Valerie? Someone else? The face is hard to make out. But whoever it is, they are definitely dead. And with that, you pass a sleepless night. And thus, we will leave it there for our break. Oh, I tell you what, I was like on tenterhooks during the RP. Every time Wren said something, I was silently like, ah.
Like I was sitting with like my full hands covering my face, staring at my notes like.
Wren Val RP is peak Wonderland.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's another new day. Wednesday, the 18th of September, halfway through the second week. You've all had a chance to rest and recuperate. You've all been relatively pleased by the fact that there is no dream, as far as you can tell, last night. So you're all at least a little bit relieved because of that. Which means you can face the day feeling fully refreshed, as opposed to that strange nervous energy you get after a dream. Okay, so let's get started. Hedda, it is Wednesday morning. Are you feeling well enough to go to college?
Yo.
You asked that question before they joined.
Yes, I'm feeling much better, thank you.
Excellent. Welcome back, Hedda.
It's been quite literally one of a hell of a journey to get here.
My sympathies.
I have a very quick fun tidbit that I learned last night. It's not the same spelling, but the pronunciation is the same. In Scots, the word for Hedda, as in Hedda's actual name, is Hedda.
Excellent.
Okay.
There is just one key thing I need to catch you up on, Hedda. Well, two actually. Firstly, due to your adventures in...
For one day and you miss everything.
I know. Due to your adventures in the dream, you woke up with the sigil of the friend in your mind, due to Skadi's befriendment of the little robot girl. So you do have a sigil, and I will let you have retroactively place that in your house if you want.
Do I have any sigils in my house currently?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll just stick one in my bedroom.
Okay. As you go to place the sigil, however, it doesn't appear to work. You draw it in correctly, you put everything in, but then it doesn't give that little shimmer, and it doesn't leave your head. For whatever reason, it doesn't look like the sigil's going to work here.
Ooh.
Okay, what about my kitchen? I found that in the dream, so I know it's there, and my bedroom doesn't exist.
Same issue.
Do I have other sigils I could try?
I don't know, actually.
Sorry, I've not got anything open yet. I literally joined the call to do that one bit.
It's okay. You have the sigil of the crafter.
Alright, let's try that in bedroom, then kitchen as well then.
Also no dice.
Huh.
For whatever reason, it looks like your house is unsigilable.
Interesting.
That's not good.
However, no time to solve this problem now. You've got to get to college. As do the other people in Period 1. Obviously, you were messaging Chuyan all day yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And so, Todd, James, Chuyan, and Hedda, you're all in Period 1 on Wednesday. Let's have a look. So, James and Chuyan, you're in history. And you can see Chuyan looking a bit brighter today, James. She's, sat back on her phone, but she's relaxing a little bit. She's typing away.
You're right there, Shuyan. You're looking well.
Oh, yeah, no, Hedda's back in today. So, just catching her up on all the craziness of yesterday. Not that there was much craziness, but,
Sure. No, likewise, today was, yesterday, excuse me, was pretty uneventful. But, yeah, well, glad you chose to join again today.
Yeah. And it is midway through Period 1 that you get the group chat message from Amelia. So Amelia did spend...
not now, I can't look at my phone, I'm in lesson.
Amelia did spend yesterday painstakingly putting together the little group chat with everybody. The only person who's not in yet is Todd, because Wren did not manage to let Todd know about it. There were other things happening.
He upset me.
But everyone else is in. She sends a little message saying, hey guys, just want to put a little group chat together so that we can coordinate our dreams a little bit, talk about what's gone on, figure out anything that we don't understand. So just let me know if that's okay. A little smiley face at the end. Okay.
I will reply when
Rune-
after lesson.
That is fair.
Rune just sends a thumbs up because they're at home.
So true. Okay. In the meantime, Hedda, you arrive for psychology with Polly Bearman. You take your seat next to Ali, who looks over. You weren't in yesterday. Is everything alright?
Yes, I was feeling quite unwell. It is fine.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that.
Did I miss anything exciting?
Not really. Polly was just talking about the essay that's coming up, I think, next week. I don't know why they set essays every couple of weeks, but...
I had heard about that, but thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I do have the notes from yesterday if you want them, though.
I would love some notes.
Ali hands you the notes, so you're able to copy those up. Hedda, roll for dexterity.
Is this how quickly I can make these notes?
Yes.
Sweet. Oh, I have okay dex. I got a 14.
Okay, you copy up the notes with enough time to not fall behind in the lesson. And you're feeling a bit empowered by that. You gain a +2 to imagination rolls for the remainder of this session.
Hell yeah. I don't know if it's me or the cough medicine, but I'm great today.
Okay. Wren, you don't need to be in until final period. Are you going to be in college today?
Good question. It's Wednesday, so I don't need to be in for period 4 till period 4 or 5. So I'm probably just gonna sleep in.
That is absolutely fair. Okay, in which case, Val, you head out alone today, and you just about make it for your media studies lesson with Amelia.
Cool.
Oh, hey Val, did you have a dream last night?
I think I dreamed about a marching band. Oh, you meant... No, I didn't have that type of dream.
Right, okay, I was just checking. I didn't either, so maybe nobody dreamt last night. Although, that doesn't mean it's not going to happen, does it? Just make sure you don't fall asleep at college again, yeah?
I'll try my best.
Okay.
Wide awake.
Well... Let's see. Do you have the notes for this? I don't quite get this bit.
Of course I have the notes. Obviously, why wouldn't I have the notes?
Valerie, roll for intelligence.
Ooh, 12.
She sort of has the notes. Oh, yeah, no, this is the bit I need. It's an interesting way of writing it, but okay, let's get that down. Okay, Val.
Yay.
You're also feeling buoyed up, and you also get +2 to your imagination rolls for the remainder of the session.
Yippee!
Yippee. Okay. Otherwise, though, period 2 passes without much fanfare. And during the break... yeah, James, Hedda, Valerie, Amelia, do any of you hang out?
I will definitely have sent a message after my lesson, just saying, sounds good, Amelia. I might look at putting together a map of the upper floors so we can maximise coverage. P.S. I'm going to be in the cafe until period 3 if anyone wants to hang.
Okay. Val, don't forget you've got some news that you got from your parents.
Oh yeah. Can I go find James?
You can.
I have signposted where I am.
Cafeteria, I believe. Yeah, okay. Hey, James?
Oh, how are you doing?
Oh, hi, James.
Oh.
Is that Amelia as well?
It is. They came from the same class.
Makes sense. Come on. I saved us a medium table.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I forgot to mention. It's a go with the sleepover.
Oh, fantastic.
Awesome.
When's that?
Friday.
Friday. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. I might be a touch late. I'm in till end of period 5 that day, but should work for me.
We're gonna have so much fun. As much fun as we can, and for no reason whatsoever are we gonna be upset at certain people. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. I prefer nothing. How are you and Wren?
Wren. That name sounds familiar. I wish I could tell you who that was. I don't know. On a completely other note, are you free later, James?
Okay. For what? I mean, I think I've Dreamweaver. Is it circus tonight?
It is circus tonight.
It is, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm free until circus later. What do you ask?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you something.
Yes, that's fine, I suppose.
It'll have to be lunch, because hilariously, neither of you share a free for the rest of the day.
I think I sort of look towards Amelia a bit while Val is asking me very pointedly in front of someone else, can I speak to you later?
Amelia doesn't seem to mind too much.
But yeah, I mean, I've got lesson period 3, but lunch onwards, I'm good, I suppose.
Cool. Don't forget.
I was.
And don't bring anybody else, especially Rune.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you have fun with that, James.
Yeah, looks like we got some hatchets to bury before Friday, but good that it's going ahead. Good progress.
Yeah, and you know, Val, I'm always free to hang out if you ever need anything.
Oh. Cool, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, cool. Well, James, we've got geography next, don't we? We should get going.
Yes, we do. Yeah. Chapter 7, right? I hope.
Yes, I think so. So we'll see you later, Val.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Whew. You see, Amelia sort of calms down once you leave the cafeteria. Oh.
You alright?
Yes, no, I just... It's just warm today, isn't it? Hold on one moment.
Yeah, you're all temperature.
Okay, James, you are convinced by this.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it kind of is. Yeah. I wear long sleeves a lot, though, to be fair.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
No, it's kind of warm.
Okay, you guys head to your geography lesson. Rune, you also have a lesson period 3, so I take it you're in now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You arrive at photography with Dorian and Jane. As Jane comes in, you can see her fiddling through her bag. She greets one of her friends and hands them a cookie from the bag, and then she notices you. Oh, Rune, isn't it?
Yeah, hi.
I don't think we've had much of a chance to talk, but, well, do you want a cookie? They're oatmeal.
What flavour?
So not everyone has been a fan of them, but I think they turned out alright.
Sure, let me give them a try.
Okay, Jane hands one over. Rune, roll for Constitution.
What?
Ooh, okay. It's not Jane's best work, but it does go down a treat. You find it to be a pleasant culinary experience.
Rune will crack a rare smile and thank Jane. And so, let me know if you've got any other cookies. I'd like to see your other work.
Yes, I'll make some tonight. You see Jane sort of excitedly go off to her table. Dorian just looks over. Ever the charmer, you, aren't you?
What? Says.
Oh, of course, says me. Well, my top 5? I'd say I'm top 5.
Rune gives him like chin tilting down, like look, and like, don't think I haven't seen people staring at you when we're doing aerial.
Well, there's just something about the appreciation of the male form that's absolutely valid, I mean, I will just say, though, of course, you wouldn't notice the people staring at you while you're doing aerial frame, but it does happen.
I think they're more staring at you, my dude.
Well, I guess we'll see anyway. I think we've got a couple of new recruits for Circus tonight, don't we?
Hopefully. We'll see how it goes.
Well, you always know what it's like at the start of a new year. Somebody joins for a week or two and then drops off immediately. Anyway, I've got some work on the computers to do, a bit of research for that task, so I'll just pop over and log on.
That's right, I need to do some photo editing, so...
Yeah, no worries. You and Dorian get on with your photography work. And James and Amelia, you have a pleasant time in geography. Nothing of note occurs, as you did already have the chance to catch up about the dream and such like. Okay, lunchtime rolls around. Wren's still not in, but otherwise everyone else is around. Where are they going?
I think I'm probably just...
I'll try and head back
trying
to
to
the
catch up.
Sorry, what was that, Hedda?
I'm probably just studying, trying to catch up, because Tuesday is my busiest day.
That is very fair. Hedda is busy doing catch-up work. Rune, what are you up to?
Do I have a free now?
It's lunch at the moment, but you are free for period 4 as well.
I think I'll probably go and grab lunch with Dorian and start strategizing about circus plans for that evening and okay, what are we going to teach tonight?
Okay. I like it. Okay, so James.
Yes.
You meet with Valerie as requested.
Hey.
Okay, Val, what's this about?
Okay, so just out of curiosity, completely, absolutely, theoretically, because this could never happen to me, but what if you did something bad? I guess other people would say it's bad, and you don't really know how to fix it. I don't know. Say you told someone not to hang out with your sibling and bribed them to do so. Yeah, and they found out. Let's say hypothetically that was the issue. And now they're mad at you and they don't want to talk to you and you're really wondering if you have a sibling anymore. And yeah. Let's just say that happens.
I can't believe James has met with Ben Shapiro to find out hypothetically what happened.
There's a full 5 seconds of silence and James just goes, okay. That doesn't sound easy to come back from, if I'm being honest with you. Let's take this back though. Something's been up between you and Wren for a few days, at least, right? Which, even though I only tangentially knew you prior to this year, is a pretty dang long time. So what exactly happened?
He just got mad at me one day and decided, well, okay, it was after I died, then he started acting all weird. And he decided that I'm mothering him and I won't let him be his own person. But I'm just trying to protect him, first off. Second off, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Third off, he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. And he says, when are you gonna stop lying? Well, I don't know. What if I can't? You know?
Okay. I imagine it probably came across as quite patronising to Wren for you to behave as if you knew what was best for his safety after, well, as you yourself said, dying in the dream as a starting point.
I mean, things happen, right? You know, in the dream, I guess we're all gonna die at some point, so I just got mine early.
Have you thought much about it since it happened? To you
Dying?
specifically, I mean. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not dead anymore, so it's whatever.
It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It probably didn't feel very whatever to Wren in that moment and in the aftermath, I suspect.
Okay, which is why if I died and that traumatized him, then he should be, like, not avoiding me, you know?
I can't speak for Wren, obviously, but if I were placed in his position in the past week or so, I'd be hesitant to stay close to someone who was, for want of a better word, so blasé about a brush with death.
Oh, I see. So I have to act like it affected me.
I suspect it has affected you, but I mean, you're in kind of a unique position, really. There's not anyone. I mean, you know, there's stories about people being resuscitated and stuff like that, but I'd wager very few accounts like yours about what it feels like to come back. And if you've not realised how that's affected you yet, that's fine. But even acknowledging that is maybe a good starting point.
Okay, so I go to Wren, I'm like, oh my god, I died. That was awful. Oh, I hope I never happen to do that again. And then he'll be like, oh my god, Valerie, I'm so sorry I was a jerk these past few days.
You're a very solutions-focused person, aren't you, Val?
I mean, yeah. There's a problem, you have to fix it.
On the one hand, I agree. On the other hand, what I think Wren needs from you right now isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. It's not really something that can be magically resolved in sort of this, like a big eureka moment, or like knowing the right thing to say to like unlock a new conversation or anything like that. Sorry, so I was up like playing video games last night. I've got the like mental dissonance thing going on. It's if you showed Wren that you were not willing to take shortcuts on things just to say that you found a solution, I think that would probably going a long way to, I mean, I can't say for certain, but I think that would help contribute to the idea that you're open to approaching things differently. As for convincing convincing someone to not hang out with your sibling anymore, I don't really have an answer to that. I think there's a lot of eating of Krow in your future. I mean, I guess whoever you made this agreement with, like, call it off. That's step one. But after that, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a licensed therapist or anything. I've just been through a lot of it, so this is all like second-hand understanding.
Valerie.
Yes.
Roll for intelligence.
Oop. 11.
some of the message gets
That's
through.
the-
You feel like you've learned something from this conversation. As to how well you can apply it, we've yet to see, but some small bit of progress has been made.
I will think about that. It sounds like a process, and to be honest, I'd rather have Wren here being nice to me now than 10 years from now, you know, but I'll see what I can do.
Thinking of it as a
Thanks, I
process is
guess.
great stuff. That's alright. But hey, like, this probably wasn't what you wanted to hear, but I don't think this is a situation where hearing what you want to is going to change anything. But defining it as a process, it's a good step already.
All right, yeah. On another
I'm
note,
gonna go. Oh, go on.
do you know where Todd is? Have you seen him around lately?
Todd,
I can answer this.
no. Say again, Benjamin.
I was going to say I can answer this.
I was going to say, I don't know if James has. I suspect probably not. I don't think I would seek out Todd.
James has seen Todd around. Last James saw, he was in the student study lounge.
I think I saw him in the study lounge, but it was a little while ago.
Thanks.
That's
And
all
don't
right.
tell anybody that I came to you or said anything, and this is just between us, okay?
My lips are sealed.
Okay. So, moving on through the end.
After Val leaves, James just like leans forward into the gamer pose and he's just like, it's not even been 2 weeks. What is happening?
Okay, so we move on towards period 4. Val, are you going to attend your period 4 lesson or see Todd?
Ooh. Wait, do I have a period 4?
You've got sociology with Polly Behrman.
Oh, wild. I've been looking at the wrong schedule. Oh, no. It's because I took a picture of the schedule where you didn't post my sociology. So, I guess I do. But no, I'm going to go find Todd.
Okay, skip sociology to go and find Todd. And you do find him. He's in the study lounge. It looks like he's been struggling through all of his maths homework over the last, week. Because he's free for most of the day today. So yeah, you just sort of see him, desperately trying to figure out the current question that he's on.
Who else is in the room?
There's a couple of other students. Ali's probably here. Probably doing some work. Rune, would you be here doing some work?
Yeah, probably. Probably writing up some theoretical stuff for my work.
That is very fair. Yeah, Rune and Ali are here. They're just sort of off doing some work. And then a couple of other people like Ruben and Liam are also just, in there doing some work and things. Everyone's busy, it's quiet, it's calm.
Okay. But there are no, figures of authority.
No. That question concerns
okay,
me
cool.
so greatly.
And is Todd sitting or standing?
The tall stools you get in bars.
Yeah.
He sat at one of those, just sort of swiveling left to right while he tries to figure out his work.
Can I push him over?
Roll for strength.
Oh my god.
15.
You shove Todd out of the stool, and he drops to the floor quite heavily. Ooh! He takes a full 8 damage.
Oh no. This is the real world, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'd just like to stress that's over a third of his HP. Oh! Oh, man! What? Val?
So, let's assume that there were two. I told you something, and only two of us knew about that something, and now a third person knows.
I don't...
Do you get what I'm...
Yeah.
Why did you tell Wren?
What? Look, he's my friend. He asked me.
Talking to him!
You...
The whole point was for you not to talk to him!
Okay, I'd just like to stress, Rune, this is loud enough that you would hear it, and Ali also looks up. I just thought it was kind of harsh to just leave a bro hanging.
Deal then! You're gonna talk to him anyways!
Well, whatever. I don't think you really like Life of Legends anyway.
I play it every so often.
Well, there was no need for the shoving anyway.
There was no need to tell my brother what I did, and now he's mad at me. But you know what? You can make this right.
Todd does a bit of introspection. I'll be totally honest with you, Val. I feel like Wren has been mad at you for slightly longer than just yesterday. Whatever's going on here, it isn't about me.
Okay, yes, but I think you can help me. You know, to atone for your sin.
What?
Did you go to Wren and apologize?
I already apologized to Wren.
Yeah, but say it's from me.
What, you want me to...
That I'm sorry, and maybe hang out with him or something, I don't know.
You want me to apologize on your behalf?
Well, when you put it like that... Yes.
Rune. You watch, and in a rare moment of Todd competence, he shakes his head. You know what? Solve your own problems, you fucking femoid. He goes stalking out of the room.
God.
Just saying, my mouth is a gap.
Wren, you receive a message about 2 minutes later that just says, "You were right, your sister is insane. Hom tonight, question mark."
I put, we can either play video games or we can hang out in person. Your call.
Todd replies, "Might be busy tonight, but we'll let you know."
Sick.
Okay, Valerie. You're left standing alone in the study lounge, and as you turn around, you see several people. Actually, no, you know what? Rune, roll for dexterity.
Okie dokie, give me a sec. I have been typing very detailed notes about this interaction.
Extremely valid.
That's a 12.
Rune, you are not fast enough to look back down at your work by the time Val looks up, and she notices you watching.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going over to Rune.
Okay.
Hey, Rune. Let's pretend that you didn't see anything. And hear anything.
Rune looks up and in sign language tells Val to go fuck herself.
Ooh.
I don't know sign language.
That sign won't stop me because I can't read.
I can't read.
You picked me by 1 second, Benjamin.
Do you say that out loud? Say, I don't know sign language.
Yeah.
Go and look it up.
Well, maybe I will. Not because he told me to, but just because maybe I want to learn sign language. I'm leaving.
Okay. Rune and Val, could you both roll for intelligence for me?
Woo!
Sure.
11. Woohoo!
11 as well.
As you both sort of watch Val stalk out of the student lounge, being like, I'm not fucking talking to you anymore. You then both, almost at the same time, come to the horrible realization that you both have art with Wren next period.
Incredible.
So, period 5.
Approaching college.
Period 5. Wren, you walk in and you can feel the tension between the two already.
Like, Rune is wearing their headphones and is occasionally glancing up to glare at Val.
Rune, roll for dexterity then.
Sure.
God sake, why am I rolling like ass?
It's okay, that one's a pass. You look up at one of your little glare at Val moments. You just see Ali also looking up, and she gives you a little wave.
Rune's face softens and they give Ali a little wave and like gestures that they would take their headphones off if she wanted to say anything.
Ali just sort of shakes her head a little bit. She's satisfied with the wave.
Rune nods and goes back to their work.
Okay. Valerie, what are you doing in art?
I'm listening to music and drawing, and occasionally looking up and glaring at Rune. No, actually, I take that back. I'm pretending to draw, and I'm looking up sign language on my phone.
Roll for intelligence.
15.
Belinda looks up because in the middle of art class, Val has suddenly gone. Is everything all right, Val?
Yeah, I just was thinking about the Industrial Revolution and its contribute to art. It's really moving.
Very powerful. Belinda sort of nods and goes back to helping the other students. And finally, Wren, what are you doing in art?
I feel like I've just, throughout the years, been able to just kind of get better at understanding tension between people, considering home life issues.
That makes sense.
I'm not getting involved whatsoever.
Okay.
I'm doing my work. They can fight it out.
You get on with your work. Wren, roll for dexterity.
Oh, amazing. My lowest stat.
You're not feeling focused today. Your art's feeling a bit off. You're not quite getting the lines right. It's not going well. However, period 5 does eventually come to an end, and with it, the end of the college day. So Rune, James, and Wren, you'll be heading to Circus Society. Val, what will you do?
Also go to Circus Society. I'm just watching. I'm not contributing.
Okay.
Is this my first time going to circus?
I think you went last week. I'm gonna have to actually start tracking this, aren't I? Fucking hell. Yeah, I think you tried it out last. Or was it? Or did you invite Wren last week? Oh, yeah, no. No, Valerie convinced you not to go.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to Circus Society. Everyone at Circus Society roll for Constitution. So that's Rune, James, and Wren.
22. That's so much better.
James and Wren? No, James and Rune.
Sorry, what's that?
God, no.
Constitution.
Constitution. Let's do it. Oh, I'm really bad at calling the waking world. A 12.
Wren, you notice Valerie watching you. The other two don't. Admittedly, she is mostly on her phone, but she is also looking up every now and then. So, Rune, James, Dorian, Circus Society, how does it go? What are you doing today?
I think. Oh, after you.
No, you go.
I think I'm going to switch specialty a little bit and start practicing stuff.
Ooh.
Like at the moment, obviously we're just like spinning like fiberglass sticks, but like eventually in performances they will be set on fire in the process.
Okay.
So I'm still dressed in like what I wear during the day, so I just take my coat that would become voila off and just take my waistcoat off and roll my sleeves up.
Nice.
Strong.
And yeah, I go to town on the stuff.
Runa will compliment you.
Thank you. Ow.
Yeah, you probably want to hold on.
Right.
Hold it a bit like this. You just need the right wrist action. Dorian sort of shows James how to do it. Is that a little better?
Think so. Let's see.
Roll for dexterity, James. Why not?
Let's do it. What's my dexterity? Mediocre. It's a 9.
Better, but still not perfect.
Hey, it's day one. There's only so much that can be done, right?
Yeah, you'll pick it up. In the meantime, Wren, what will you do at Circus Society?
Pulling handkerchiefs out of my sleeve.
Extremely valid.
Yeah.
It just keeps going.
It is a delightful little performance Wren has got, and you can clearly see that he's enjoying this silly little act of his.
Oh, amazing.
So we'll
My jumper is filled with handkerchiefs.
so we'll leave Circus Society there for a moment, because I need to check in with somebody. Hedda!
Hello.
So you were in period 1. Did you stay at college for the rest of the day, or are you heading home?
I think I probably did 3 periods of catching up to make up for the 3 periods I missed yesterday, and then headed off probably.
Okay, cool. So you're heading home at about the same time that Todd is heading home, and you.
In that case, I'll stay for 4 periods.
You sort of
No, go on.
you see him at the edge of the college gates, and he sort of looks around almost as if he's checking if anyone's following him, and then heads down a side path.
Oh, in that case, I am following Todd.
Okay. I already forgot what I made Rune roll for this. Was it Dex or Const? Oh no, it was Valerie, wasn't it? Valerie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Constitution.
I think it was Constitution.
Hedda!
I'll take that. That's my highest stat. So time to tank it. 15. It's not awful.
Okay, you follow Todd down the first side path. He's taken a couple of little lefts and rights. He's heading into the sort of lower area of the city. But he's still taking a lot of strange paths and still looking around every so often. Roll for Constitution again.
Can do. At 14.
You lose Todd in the streets.
Oh god. One of us has to do it.
You have to pass 3 rolls for this, and they get harder each time.
God.
Good lord.
You have to admit defeat this time, Hedda.
Yeah, that's fair.
What will
Do
you?
I know where I am? Am I lost?
You're not massively lost. You have generally good spatial awareness, so you can make it home from here.
Can I try and make some kind of intelligence check to figure out where Todd might have been going to try and recatch him?
I'll allow it. Hard intelligence roll. Off you go.
Intelligence fate. Here we go. Nat 20. No, or 13.
You have a think, and there's some.
Check, like the nearest game store.
Yeah. Tragically, he's not in there. So, what will you do for the remainder of your day?
Can I just hang around here for a bit where I lost Todd?
You can. You can lurk in town
Like,
for a
I don't know,
bit.
texting people and then see if he comes back this way.
Absolutely, you can. You decide to text Chuyan for a bit. She sends you a meme of her favourite variety recently, which is some actor superimposed over like an image of a power armor wearing soldier with text that just says "Grint." You haven't a clue what it means.
I pick my own famous person and grint her right back.
You get a nice thumbs up for that one. Okay, so yeah, Circus Society comes to a close as the evening rolls in.
Benjamin,
Yes,
can I say what Rune taught?
of course you can. What did Rune teach?
They taught people how to do top bar and reverse figurehead, and I am sending the pictures in the chat now in case anyone's interested.
Okay, very nice.
Whoa.
I like it. Okay.
Cool.
You all feel a bit more whimsical after Circus Society, a bit sillier. Rune, James, and Wren. You gain 1 point of imagination.
Oh,
Boy.
Okay. Okay, so the end of the day rolls around. You're all making your way back home. That is the wrong notes. There we go. Okay. Hedda.
Hello.
About an hour, maybe 2 hours later, you've done some solid loitering. You have ranked up in loitering.
Hell yeah.
And Todd does indeed come back this way. He's not noticed you yet. You see him walking up the street. He looks a little bit down, almost, or maybe tired out.
Can I kind of walk towards him as if I'm on my phone and intentionally bump into him?
Yes. You bump into Todd, and he looks up. Hey! Hedda, isn't it?
Hello. Yes, it is Todd.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
Oh.
I asked first.
I'm heading home.
Uh-huh.
And what are you doing?
School is the other way, unless I am mistaken.
Yeah, I went somewhere else first, but I'm heading home now.
Huh. Very mysterious.
It's not mysterious. Just people do stuff. Leave me alone.
Uh-huh.
Todd goes stalking off.
Okay. I think I went about as well as I could have.
Okay. What will you do now,
I'll
Hedda?
head home, given it's just nighttime in the city, basically.
Okay. Valerie, you observed Circus Society.
Did.
And now everyone is heading home. What are you doing?
Okay, see, I want to say go to the woods, but I know what happened last time I went to the woods, and I don't want it to happen again.
That's so fair.
Can I loiter behind a supermarket?
You can loiter behind a supermarket. I do love the implication that behind a supermarket is obviously not a place in the dream.
Huh?
Okay, you do some loitering. Meanwhile, Wren, what do you do after Circus?
I message Todd again and ask what's the plan.
Todd messages and says, can't hang in person, but happy to game, with 3 exclamation marks.
Oh, but sick. I'm heading home now.
Okay. He just messages back, "How was Clown Club?"
I'm just going to assume that I got a picture of me pulling handkerchiefs out of my sleeve.
Absolutely.
And I just sent that to him.
You get a thumbs up on your picture. Okay. So you decide to make your way home. And then what's next? James, what are you doing after circus?
Yeah. Good question. What have I got on the next day? Not a lot. Although what I will do, actually... Hell with it. I've got sigils going to spare. I'll just get more creative in the dream. I'm going to offer to help pack down at the end of circus.
Okay.
And try to... Oh no, we established this. I don't have a sigil. Damn, I was going to be dream proactive. What do you mean?
Oh dear.
Damn and blast. I never remember sigils. Viewers, you will learn this. I never remember sigils. It was a joke in the last game that we ran. It's going to be a joke in this one as well. Just fucking wait.
Oh lord.
I mean, I'll still offer to help put stuff away because of who James is as a person. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I would just send a message to the new chat to say those with sigils, maybe place them ASAP. We got lucky not dreaming again last night, and I don't know if it'll happen 2 days in a row. And then when I get home, I'm probably just going to get an early night, to be honest.
Okay.
Well,
we'll leave it there for just a sec.
And find...
Because there's more to do. Okay, so James messages the group chat. Amelia responds saying, like, yeah, we should figure out the sigils. And then she also just reminds everybody about what Valerie said about the sleepover. Everyone has been informed, except Todd. Which reminds...
text, does Todd know? He's not in the group.
Yeah, well,
Does he know?
Assuming I'm in this group.
You are in this group, yes.
Yeah, I'll pass this message along to him.
Okay, right. Todd has been informed. Are you adding him to the group, or are you just passing it on?
I guess I can add to the group.
Okay, you add Todd to the group. The Toddmeister has arrived! With a little, like, fire emoji, and then an emoji in shades.
Can I respond that Todd is invited to the sleepover?
You can. Okay, Todd just messages back that he might be late to the sleepover, but he will be there. In the meantime, Hedda.
Hello.
You are reminded about your difficulty placing sigils whilst you were ill off college yesterday when people were talking about getting them placed ASAP.
If I'm back home at this point, can I try placing one again?
You can. It fails once again.
Can I message the group chat? Silly question, but how do you place sigils?
Amelia sort of replies with question marks, and she's like, I just put one down, and then it leaves my head? Question mark?
I reply back, I did that, and it seems to be stubbornly staying in my head.
Does anyone else have anything to add?
So no room in your house is defensible.
I don't know, because I've been to the rooms in my house in the dream.
Implying it's an issue dream side, maybe.
Rune will pop in a quick text saying maybe it's a boss room ?
But I've been
every
in that
room?
room.
I mean,
I've been in the room of the house, and it's not a boss room.
Amelia sends a message. Does anyone have a guide for Amelia?
Guide. Oh, hold on. Voila is a guide.
Amelia replies, might be worth asking him next time.
will do.
Can I
loved
just
to talk.
respond skill issue, lol?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Brutal.
Okay.
Hedda really just told us that she's not safe to sleep in her house, and we all, in about 3 different ways, all said, "Damn, that's crazy."
Yeah, we really need you to come into work today. Damn, that's crazy. I ain't reading all that, though.
Happy for you. Or,
Can I just, like, in a bit of desperation, just go and, like, try and safe space, like, the pavement outside or something?
What, some random pavement outside your house?
Yeah, just somewhere that, like, I've not been to in the dream.
It works. My condolences.
I don't like it when Benjamin goes quiet like this.
I'm debating if it works.
Damn, you just coast for real.
So you're just in the city at the moment, aren't you? You're not home.
I was hoping I could have made it home by now.
Oh, are you at home?
Time
Is
passed.
this like around?
If that's okay. Yeah, like not like directly outside my house. I go for like a 2-minute walk or something.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's not far enough. It doesn't work.
I just messaged back into the chat. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, excellent. And finally, Rune. Everything's all packed up.
Hello.
What will you do now?
Probably get my brother to pick me up and ask very nicely if we can get takeaway because I'm exhausted.
Your brother nods. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. And as you get home, Rune, are you ready for the boss fight?
What?
Rune, you receive a phone call.
Am I still with my brother?
He is currently in the kitchen. No, he's currently out getting the takeaway.
Fuck. Rin just kind of quietly swears and goes, so is it a number that's recognised?
It is not a number that's recognised.
Rune will swear a few times, answer it, but wait, like, click answer, but doesn't say anything, they just listen.
Hi, it's Jackie from the Luchtenside Museum of Art and History. Am I speaking to, Rune Fox?
Yeah, speaking.
Fantastic. I just want to do a quick mobile interview before we finalise everything. We received your application a few days ago. So are you free for a quick chat now? Just about 5 minutes.
Sure.
Fantastic. Okay, there's just a couple of questions, so let's run through those. So first, could you tell us what made you want to apply for this position?
I am currently studying art and design, and I have a passion for all things creative and would like to explore what it's like in the paid sector.
Okay, Rune, roll for strength.
Christ. With my rolls today, Benjamin, you're being cruel.
Since you applied for this job, I had planned it was going to be on Wednesday night.
It's a 13.
Okay, fantastic. And what would you say are the top 3 qualities that you could bring to this position?
I'm very organised. I like having things in a certain system, so I'm able to keep things to an efficient way of working. I would think I'd bring a fresh perspective, given that I am a young person who is currently studying, so I might be able to give a fresh pair of eyes, and overall I think I will be bringing a willingness to learn.
Okay, fantastic. Could you roll for strength again, Rune?
Oh Christ.
Okay.
11?
Okay. And can you give me an example of a time that you worked as a team player?
I've recently been working on a collaborative project with my friends at college. It's a series of photography, and we've been working together to create a project based on lucid dreaming.
Okay, that sounds very interesting. Please roll for strength, Rune.
Thank you. 13.
Okay. So, what's your 5-year plan for your career?
Lord.
Oh boy.
Ultimately, I would love to be working with sort of activism and creating artwork around activism and like social justice. And I feel like a museum is a really good place to get a grounding in that, because I'll be able to look at what people have done historically and take inspiration from their work.
Okay, fantastic. Can you roll for strength, Rune?
That's an 11.
Okay. And just one final question. What would be your dream exhibit to add to our museum?
Something relating to the history of the circuses and the fairs that have regularly gone on.
Okay, I like that. Okay, fantastic. And could you roll for strength, Rune?
That's a 17.
Hey.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you for answering all those questions, Rune. I'm sorry that was a little bit of an unexpected call, but we find it easier to do these over the phone instead of in person, especially with jobs like this. So I just want to say, after having all of your answers and looking through, I do think that you're going to be a good fit for our museum.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
No
that
problem.
would be incredible.
Of course. So we received your availability dates on your application, and we'd like to start you with trial shifts on Monday after your college has finished, and then the whole afternoon on Thursday and Friday, which I believe you said you didn't have any lessons.
Yeah, that's fine.
So would that be acceptable to start with?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic, thank you. Remember to call 24 hours in advance if you need to move or cancel a shift, because obviously we do need to get replacements in. But otherwise we'll run through some preliminary training on your Monday shift and we'll get you started and ready to go.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you so much.
Not to worry, fantastic. So yeah, first day will be next Monday, okay?
Wonderful, thank you. Have a great evening.
Okay, thank you. You hang up the phone, Rune. You have got a job.
Woo!
Benjamin, I want you to know I feel sick.
That is absolutely fair.
The scariest part of Dancing in Limbo is when it just references real life.
It's great. I love these bits. I've been so excited for that phone call you don't understand. Okay, Rune.
Hi.
Now that you are available to do part-time work, whenever you do complete a part-time work shift, you will gain some kind of bonus to one of your roles.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes, very exciting.
Thank you.
Not to worry. I was impressed.
I think Rowan will come home and see Rune's in the same position, still holding their phone, staring at it.
That is so fair. Everything okay? It's not the tax man, is it?
I got a job.
Oh, the museum one?
Yeah.
Hey, nice! Well, I mean,
I start on Monday.
it's a good day to pick up takeaway, huh? Let's celebrate.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. You and your brother hop.
It's like sense of Todd there. I didn't like that.
Sorry, I did get slightly Todd. I am not a voice actor, must be said. Okay, fantastic. So, who are we with next? Hedda.
Hello.
After trying and failing to fuck around with your sigils for a bit longer, you eventually just head back home. You receive another grunt meme from Chuyan, but otherwise it's same old.
Another what team? Another what meme, sorry?
Another grunt meme.
Good. I think Hedda might hyper-focus and try to figure out where Todd is going.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Well, I have a plan.
What is your plan?
I'd like to go find my dad
Okay, you
and ask...
you head downstairs and see your dad watching your tiny CRT television. It looks like another World War II history documentary. No, that's wrong. We did not use those kinds of guns. They were not invented until 1951. These filmmakers, they know nothing. Sorry. Did you have a question?
Yes, I was hoping to perhaps do some little fun hunting stuff with my friends this weekend. Not actual shooting or anything, but
Like the
games,
tracking.
chases, that sort of stuff. Yes, tracking.
Ah.
I feel like it's a good skill to have in general life. Anyway.
Absolutely. Yes.
I thought just so people don't get lost, if you had the GPS trackers, so we could take some.
Yes, I think so. I will go and have a look in the shed.
The old hand.
Yes, come. I will show you the shed. It's been a while. He goes.
I follow Jürgen to the shed.
Jürgen goes marching out to the backyard. His wife is utterly uninterested in what is going on outside. The backyard is not her domain. And he opens up the shed, and it is filled to the brim with tools of every possible kind.
I have to dodge an overly sharpened pitchfork.
Yeah. It looks like he's prepping for the apocalypse, but violently. But he digs through a couple of his drawers in this rusty old metal filing cabinet that he's got, and he pulls out a GPS tracker. Here!
I gladly take it. Again, this should go perfectly.
Yes.
Thank you.
So you turn this on here, and then you put this on whoever you want to, track or keep an eye on. One of your friends, maybe, if they are going to get lost. And you'll see this. It beeps. It beeps. And you can see the direction of the beep aligns with the tracker device. You see?
Yes.
So you just turn it around until it is pointing forwards, and then you go forwards.
Thank you.
Yes. Happy to help.
But you did teach me to use these about 16 years ago, so
Yes.
I will let you know how it goes.
Excellent. Exciting. My daughter is following in my footsteps.
You okay? Back to TV for you.
Time for bed, old man. Sure, Grandad, let's get you to sleep. Okay, Jürgen gets back to
I
his
just
TV.
give my mum a knowing look as I come inside.
She just nods. She looks quite drained from her working day, and she just nods. Yes, you have fun, Hedda.
And yeah, I drop that in my school bag ready to find Todd.
Oh my god.
You pop both of the things into your school bag. It lets out.
Are you gonna fucking tag him like he's an endangered species?
It lets out a little beep as it falls into the bag.
Cool. Can I turn the beeping off temporarily?
You pull out the tracking device and get a closer look. You can see it's got a little light that flashes whenever it's close to the tracking device. So you just turn off the beep.
Yeah, and I make sure I've got some spare batteries too.
Okay.
Cool. Guess I better do that essay for now.
Excellent. Okay, Valerie.
Hello.
You're hanging out behind the supermarket.
Yeah.
Every so often you just have to open your eyes for a moment because it feels like it's gonna rain and you keep hearing maybe drops of water, but then nothing happens. The weather's certainly looking grim, but it's not actually raining.
I take it that it'd be bad to spray paint then.
Wouldn't be the greatest weather.
Get all washed out. I guess I'll start walking home or somewhere. As I do, I'm gonna look up BSL.
Okay. You look up sign language. What are you hoping to find out about it?
Just like the basics.
Okay. Roll for intelligence, Val.
9.
The basics are tough. It's difficult to concentrate at the best of times for you, Val, and this is not the best of times while you're walking home.
Alright, fair. I'll just continue home then.
Okay. You reach a busy crossing. You can see some cars passing. So you just stand by the traffic lights for a moment as you wait for the man to turn green.
Man.
There's a little man, he turns green. That's how it works in the UK.
Oh, okay.
There's various men on every street corner and they just change colour every so often.
They do.
They hand out cups of tea sometimes.
They do. That's a...
His name is Bob and he's often your uncle.
And sometimes if you're in London, it will be symbols instead.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
No, the men are real. Anyway.
I'm not joking.
Wren. You get back home. The house is quiet. Valerie's not in. Your dad's out somewhere. Your mum's just watching some TV. What do you want to do?
Playing games with my friend Todd. That's not ignoring me anymore.
Okay. You head upstairs to play some games with Todd. But now the question is, what to play?
I mean, he said Arrow Monsters.
He did suggest Arrow Monsters. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, might as well. I gotta get on my loony streak again.
Okay, you hop on your 3DS and get on the Air of Monsters online. And you start searching for Todd. He drops you a message on... I think we had a name for our Discord knockoff, and I don't remember what it is now.
Don't record.
Anyway, he messages you on something.
Disunity.
Disunity, that was it.
Oh.
I don't know why you've remembered that. And he says, yo, check out my new monster. And indeed, when you engage in battle, he's got a new large clown monster called Honker, who carries a massive kitchen knife. Wren.
Hello.
Do you wish to engage in battle?
Yes, I do.
Okay, roll for intelligence.
Oh, this is my best stat in the conscious world. 22.
Okay, Honker proves to be a tough adversary, but actually, you do manage to weasel your way out of the situation. He's got this terrifying electric element spell, but you're able to counteract it with a couple of spells of your own, and eventually, you pull out the win. Todd sends a message just saying, oh man, I thought that was going to work.
try harder than that, man.
He just replies, "What did you think, though?" Question mark. He seems to want your opinion on his new monster build.
Pretty good build. Loonies are just superior, but I'm enjoying your branch out into clowns.
Todd nods. Yeah, he just replies, "Yeah, I got a clown in a frown, and it turns out I could make this guy out of him."
It's really interesting. I might do the same.
Okay. You continue gaming with Todd for a little bit. Meanwhile, James.
Yes.
You're feeling tired. It's been a long day, very exhausting. There's been a lot going on. So you decide that you're just gonna head up to your room. You and your dad struggled quite a lot with that area yesterday. You weren't able to make much progress, so you're not feeling super motivated today. So you just say goodnight and head up to your room.
Yeah, I try and find something vaguely star-shaped to give it another go. I just fumble it immediately and I'm like, oh, screw it, we'll do this tomorrow. And I hang my coat at the end of my bed, and I'm just gonna read myself to sleep, I think.
Okay, what are you reading?
What a good question. I reckon it's a history book, but it's a recreational one. It's not on the syllabus.
Okay, sort of like one of those part history, part drama kind of books.
Yeah, let's say.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one. I'm remembering one in real life that I tried but didn't get very far in. God, what's it called? Dissolution? It's basically like murder mystery in. Oh, it's on the shelf here. Yeah, it's basically a murder mystery set in 1537. So it's like from Wales, England, with a detective that's working on behalf of the Church of England. So let's get into that.
I like it.
Random
Okay.
plug for a book I never finished, I guess.
Cool, no worries. So you're reading your Cromwell era detective novel as you get yourself ready for bed. Sleep is not too forthcoming though, so you do read for a little bit.
Sure.
In the meantime, Rune.
Hello.
You're sat around watching TV with your brother, relaxing, eating food, enjoying what has turned out to be quite a good day in the end.
Yeah.
Your brother just nods. Yeah, no, that is it's honestly really cool. I'm proud of you, Rune. I don't know if I've said that recently, but yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Cool. But don't think this means that you have to start contributing to the rent or anything. That's not like I want you to save that money and I want you to go to uni with it. Okay?
Dude, I've literally got this job so I could start helping around the house.
Okay, but put some in savings, okay?
I will. I will put £10 of every paycheck into savings.
Yeah, okay, that'll do me. I mean, still. The Liechtenstein Museum of Science and Industry. So, does that mean I get free tickets if you're now working there?
Hold up! That is incorrect. It is not the Museum of Science and Industry. It's the Museum of Science of Art and History. Can I get a lucidity check, please, Dreamweaver?
Roll for lucidity, Rune.
That is a 23.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Rune.
Yo.
The dream fades away. No, not the dream. The world fades away around you. And suddenly, although you were sat in your apartment, you find yourself once more sat in your apartment. Only now, it's darker and stranger. You have returned to the dream.
Hi, Emma.
Hello. It's good to see you again, Rune.
I got a job.
Yes, you did. Well done. The way you answered those questions was quite impressive, actually.
Thank you.
Now then, speaking of job, we've got one to do here, don't we?
Yep.
In that case, let's get started. I was having a think about this, or should I say you were having a think about this while you were awake.
Mm-hmm.
I think our best option, as opposed to sitting around safe spaces and waiting for people to arrive. Obviously, there are a lot of safe spaces, and there's a lot of different floors that people are arriving on.
Mm-hmm.
In future dreams, it might be prudent for us to wake up. If we head up to a higher floor, we'll almost always wake up in a safe space, and if everybody else does the same, eventually we would end up close together.
That sounds like a good idea, but I can't communicate that with them right now.
Yes, that's the other thing. We need to find a way to communicate from long distances in the dream as well as reality. The items to do so should be around somewhere, but it'll depend. We'll just have to see what we find. For now, well, it's about time we got started exploring the rest of this floor.
I agree. Let's find out why it's so damn cold.
Yes, that would be a very good start. Okay, we'll catch up with you in just a moment, Rune. Cool. Who is it now? Back to Hedda. Oh, I can sense.
I want to pull out my tracker again.
Go on, Hedda.
I just stare at the little light on the tracker and go, "You were beeping earlier."
And almost immediately, Hedda, it does become crystal clear that something is wrong here.
Is it a lucidity roll?
It will be. Roll for lucidity.
14.
Okay.
It was like 10 seconds after you changed away from me. I was like, fuck.
I will say that is the first time that everybody has missed a check except the last person in the turn.
I was so close.
I'm proud of myself.
That was very funny. I enjoyed everyone missing those. They were more subtle. Okay. Let me just switch over. Hedda. You find yourself standing in your room. Only, it feels different. The hallway outside is different. This is definitely the dream. And as you realise that, Skadi forms around you, crystals of ice coalescing into a face that looks fearsome, and yet friendly.
Can I try drawing the sigil when I'm in the dream? It's not how it normally works, but...
You can. Roll... roll for lucidity.
25. That's a natural 20.
As you draw the sigil down,
Nice.
It suddenly explodes violently up from the floor, blasting you with the energy of the dream. You take 25 damage.
Whoa. Oh.
I think this is the first time it's happened to someone the first time it's happened to someone that's not Val. Skadi just looks over and nods gently.
Skadi, something is wrong. I could not place sigil in real world either.
Hold on, I actually need to check if Skadi knows this.
Real world was less explosive.
Actually doesn't say. I'm gonna say Skadi doesn't know this, though. You need a familiar with more knowledge than I.
I think there must be something wrong about our house as a dream. Let's find out what it is.
Yes, we must know. Okay, we will catch up to you in just a moment. For now, who's next? Valerie.
Hello.
Oh yes, you're walking home, aren't you?
Yeah, you.
You see the man turn orange, and then he turns green, and you can finally get across. Feels like you were waiting at that road for ages. Almost as if it wasn't your turn for a while. But you eventually make your way back home. As you get to your front door, though, you pause. You think about everything that's happened today. Everything that you said to Todd. Everything that James said to you. Pushing James off his stool. That awful moment where Rune... Go on. What are your grounds?
I did not push James off a stool.
Did you not?
No, I pushed... What's his face? Todd.
Okay. Roll for lucidity.
15.
Okay. 1 moment. Valerie.
Hey.
As you stand in your front entranceway, you suddenly realise that something is indeed wrong. And the dream forms around you once more, filled with its light and colour, its shadow and darkness. Vala stands in front of you, ever watching, ever ready. Took you long enough!
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I don't think anyone else is here yet. Should we get going before these monsters decide to make mincemeat out of us? That Hoover guy's still down here.
Might as well.
Okay, let's get ready. And thus, your adventure in the dream also begins. James.
Yes.
You are reading your book. And then, eventually, you fall asleep. You dream some strange dreams, James. You feel like the world is moving around. You feel like something is calling your name. You can hear the ticking of a clock. You can hear the clacking of dice against the floor.
The hell? Is it too?
And then you hear...
Oh, go on.
And then you hear something moving up your bed, sliding up the blanket.
Whoa. Can I respond? Am I lucid?
You're still sleeping. This is just a dream.
Oh god.
Would you like to do anything?
If I can, I'd like to try and move, I guess.
Okay. You look down at the bed. You can see some sort of shadow moving towards you, but it's too dark to figure out what.
I'm gonna roll out of bed and go to grab my coat from where I'd hung it at the end.
As you go to grab the coat, you realise it's not there.
Oh, not again, not again, not again. I guess as my eyes get used to the dark, I'm just gonna sort of like fumble around, try and find my coat, like try and see if I can like take anything out of my like dream inventory.
You scrabble for your dream inventory, but as far as you can tell, you're not fully in the dream, and therefore it's not there. You reach out for where your coat might be, but you can't see it. Your hands just grip the darkness uselessly, and then the thing that was crawling up the bed leaps off towards you and wraps around your face.
Okay. I try and pull it off, I guess, or shout.
You try and yell. You can't. You try and pull it off. It's gripping tightly, but it does eventually let go and just wraps itself around your arms instead.
What is it? Now that my face is clear, can I see it?
Unfortunately, you can't. You can just see like a black mass, a shadow, once again.
This isn't the real dream. What the hell are you?
Doesn't respond.
Don't respond. I'm gonna go for the light switch. I know where that is in my room, I see.
Yes. You go for the light switch next to the door. James, could you roll for lucidity?
Sure. I can give you a 21.
Okay. Just a moment. James, you give a gasp as light bursts into the room, and you realise the shadowy thing that was jumping around was Voila. Hello, James! Are you awake now?
What the hell? Why didn't you say anything?
You were thrashing around like a madman. I tried to stop you.
You're usually so talkative. Can I make a lucidity check to make sure this is real?
You can.
I can offer you
It is. This is the dream. Voila sort of perches at the edge of the bed. You must understand, James. If you fall asleep without recognizing your reality, if you either miss the changes or fall asleep naturally, on occasion it can leave you to half enter the dream. Oh, and you must understand, Chico, this is a bad situation.
I know that. God, what did I miss?
If you are half in the dream, it means that your body can still be attacked, but you are not aware of it. I was trying to prevent you from walking out of the room, but you were thrashing around, panicking, standing up, running.
I'm sorry, all I saw was something trying to grab my face. I thought the worst.
That's okay, I'm just glad you are alright. I am sorry that my voice could not reach you.
No, it's alright, Oh, Jesus. What was that?
I don't know, didn't hear it on my end.
I moved my arm up and I hit my microphone and I was confused because I forgot it was there.
Okay.
Jeez, I checked myself over for injuries, just in case.
You seem to be fine. Luckily your bedroom is a safe space, so nothing untoward could get in.
Okay. Alright. Gosh, I meant to mention something and then didn't. Let's try dreaming up first. See if there's a point of coalescence where a few of us have ended up. And
Okay.
business as usual, I guess.
We'll catch up with you in just a moment, so you can do that. Who's next? Wren. Wren. Todd eventually messages and says, thanks for the games, but I can't stay any longer. Soz.
That's fine. Same time tomorrow, question mark?
He responds, yes, with an exclamation mark and a big smiley emoji.
Let's go. I've done all the socializing I can for today.
Okay, you're feeling all socialized out. As you turn around, though, you realise it's getting quite late. You realise Valerie's not back yet.
Well, she's a grown adult. I'm gonna go to bed.
That is extremely valid. You clamber your way into bed, hopping into the top bunk and stretching out, preparing yourself for hopefully an uninterrupted night's sleep with no sister to come barging through the door. Happy with that?
Just enjoying my night.
Okay. You close your eyes and you slip into a calm sleep. Okay. Meanwhile, in the dream, let's check in with Rune.
Oh.
What will you do?
Oh boy. Oh, let me see if I can find myself. I've been making too many notes, so I haven't been paying as much attention to Roll20 as I should.
That's okay.
Oh, I see light. That is positive. I think I'm gonna turn to Ember and say, shall we wait here or shall we go explore?
I would say it would be worth scouting the areas we've already looked at. I believe James and Hedda's rooms aren't too far, are they?
Sure. Let's go then. And Rune is going to shuffle down and go to the left. And spot James!
Ah, there we are. James is here.
I wave from the doorway of my room.
They come up to the doorway and go, well, that was quicker than last time.
Yeah, it kind of caught me off guard. Voila, had to sort of punch me into here almost.
Shit, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Safe space, so nothing happened. But yeah, just caught me off guard a bit is all. How about you?
Fine. I have a couple bits of news. One's dream relevant. My living room is now a safe space, so...
Oh shit, I actually forgot to add that. It is a safe space, I've just not added the actual visual thing for it. I'll do that now.
That's okay, Benjamin. It's okay. Yeah, my living room is now a safe space, so we've got at least 3 safe spaces on this floor now.
Awesome.
However, if we bring the others up here, do not tell them that this is my room.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you. Should we go for a wander then?
I think so. Or do we want to dream up, see if anyone ended up on the top floor?
Isn't the top floor just Amelia?
True. I don't know. Tough to say. I just don't want to do another full lap of this place and only to find out that the others are elsewhere anyway.
I guess that's fair. I don't know.
Let's do a quick scout. But if we see no one else by the time we see another safe space, we'll head out.
Okay. That sounds like a deal.
Okay.
Although this is... We are floor 2 right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, logic
Correct.
dictates this is the best place to try and sort out next. I don't know. Let's do some exploring and hope the others find their way.
Sure. Benjamin, has this room been fully searched?
I believe so.
Okay. In that
I'll
case,
double
then?
check. Where are we? Yes.
In that case, then, may I do an appraisal?
You can. What would you like to appraise?
Can I appraise the digital alarm?
You can.
Imagination or focus?
Imagination, please.
There we go. That is a 20.
Okay. The alarm comes with a trait. You feel like it'll have other traits on lower floors, but for now it comes with the following.
Alarm. The weapon connects as... the weapon has an alarm that rings out loudly. As a quick action on their turn, the wielder can trigger the alarm, which causes them to instantly wake up. This wake up is always a success without rolling. Ooh!
That's pretty good.
That is useful.
Okay. Happy with that?
I am indeed. Thank you very much, Dreamweaver.
No worries. Okay. Let's move on to... Hedda. What will you do?
Turn to Scotty and go, Scotty, your senses will be better than mine. Follow your gut and find something off.
Scotty peers towards the corner of the room that's opposite you, encased in shadow. His hackles begin to rise.
Can I make a check of some kind to figure out what it is?
Roll for focus.
Wait, no, can I just ask Scotty what it is? It's a better option. What is it?
You...
Pass the check, secretary familiar.
Monster. And then suddenly you see a pair of yellow eyes in the darkness, and out steps Grimalkin, a small tabby cat.
I draw my weapon immediately and go, you have one chance to prove you are friendly.
Okay. Roll for strength.
Strength? That's a waking stat.
Oh, sorry, willpower.
Oh.
Sorry, I just actually forgot.
I rolled 14 for strength and 14 for willpower.
Okay,
It's
excellent.
the same because I have 14 strength and 29 willpower.
Where the fuck are speech checks? There they are. Grimalkin nods, recognizing that he's outnumbered, and sinks back into the shadows. And as far as you can tell, you suddenly see like a sort of melting-looking thing, and the eyes disappear, and it seems that he's quite literally melted back into the shadows. It seems he is gone.
Can I turn on the TV to try and shed some light onto that bit of the room?
You can, just give me a second.
I don't know what will be playing in the dream, and I'm not sure I want to know, but I'm putting the TV on anyway.
It's a good question, isn't it? Not quite that direction. There we go. The TV emits some sort of strange static, but it is on and it is producing light.
But I can't see Grimalkin.
Hold on. Let me amp up the light a little bit. It emits a piercing white light.
Good lord. Scotty, let's find that cat.
Scotty nods. Okay, what would you like to do, Hedda?
Can I search?
You can. At least I think you can. Let me check. Yes, you can. What do we get?
119.
Okay, you find a basketball and a torch.
Cool. I still have stuff. I'm going to send the coal and the snowball to safe space.
Okay. I'll put those in for you.
Basketball and torch.
What was that? The coal and the what?
Snowball.
Okay. Cool. Next up then, we have to go off of Hedda. And let's check in with Hold on a sec, I've lost what I need.
Always, man.
Okay. Hedda. Not Hedda. James, Rune.
Hi.
Yeah.
You are suddenly shocked and surprised when you hear a flump within James's room. And turn around to see Emilia and Valentina arrive.
Whoa!
Sorry. I didn't think anyone was going to be in here. Hi!
That's quite alright. Nice of you to join us this time.
Ah, you are the well-dressed young man, James, wasn't it?
Yes, thank you so much.
It is good to see you again. And is that Rune I see out there?
Rune waves.
Fantastic. We have come to lend our strength in clearing out this floor. I hope you do not mind the extra artillery, as it were.
I think it will be much appreciated. I'm also going to reach out to Voila for him to come and into like wearing mode.
Voila, he doesn't have a head, but what would be his head sort of lingers on Valentina for a moment, and he somewhat reluctantly becomes a coat.
Okay, I will note that.
Familiar romance? Question mark.
But yeah, no, any assistance will be great. Hoping to look at clearing out this floor and hopefully finding the others along the way.
Okay, well, let's get started then.
Let's do it.
Emilia and Valentina will head out into the hall to join Rune and Ember. Hey Rune, everything doing okay?
I think so. I've made that room there a safe space, by the way.
Right, okay. So we've got a couple of safe spaces around here. I guess we just need to find the other one then.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm excited to be in the dream with friends. I really enjoyed that sleepover, but it's been a little while since I've dreamt since then, and then obviously you guys all had that dream. I was just worried for a moment, but it's nice for us all to be here.
Agreed. Shall we... we're gonna do a quick scout and see what we can find, see if we've missed any monsters. There is a small clown on this floor. He is friendly. Laugh at his jokes.
Okay? Quick
His
question. Are the jokes funny?
Yes. His name is Mr. Silly Goofy.
Very well. I'll bear that in mind. Valentina's not got much of a sense of humour. I might turn her into a dress if he comes by, just in case.
Fair point. No offense, Valentine.
Okay. None taken. I am not here to be funny. Okay. Thank you, Emilia. Let's catch up with Valerie. Just one moment. Okay, we're in the entry hall, Val. What would you like to do?
Has this room been searched?
I don't know. I don't think so. At least not fully. Let me double check that though. Where are you? No, it hasn't.
Woo! Searching, please.
Okay, roll for
can me and
focus.
Valor both search?
You can. Both roll for focus.
Alright, 20 and 15.
Okay. Yep. Val, you find an armchair.
Oh. Okay.
Vala finds a book and a houseplant. She stares down at the houseplant for a moment. There's something about this that just reminds me of Wren.
What? A plant?
Yeah, don't know why.
Okay.
Anyway, what do you find?
It doesn't matter. I'm putting this chair in safe space storage, please.
Okay,
Actually, can I put it all in safe space storage?
you can. Okay. And would you like to take a movement action?
Are there still things to find in this room?
There are, but I'll remind you of what Fowler said about the number of monsters within the adjacent rooms.
I actually want to go into here. I don't know what room this is.
Okay. You step into, honestly, a place this blue, covered in gaming paraphernalia. It must be Todd's bedroom.
Oh, gross.
Well, you committed your movement action to be in there now.
Oh, yeah.
Here's hoping he doesn't fall asleep while you're in here.
Please.
Okay, thank you, Val. Finally, then. Let's catch up with James. Hold on, where's James? James, what would you like to do?
I think first of all, I'm just gonna whisper to Voila. Everything all right?
Yes, I was just momentarily distracted.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't want to spend ages quizzing my man. We've got stuff to do, so I guess I'll head out the room. We've established this room has been searched, correct?
Correct.
Let's pull up the old inventory.
Anything to appraiser?
Oh, so much. But we will begin with the microscope.
Okay. Roll for focus.
Focus or imagination?
Sorry, imagination. You're absolutely right.
A 23.
A solid 23, you say? Okay, it has more traits on lower floors, but for now the microscope comes with this.
Cool. I don't think we've seen this one. The trait is lens. The weapon has a zooming lens attached to it. If the weapon is long range, any accuracy penalties inflicted by the weapon's other traits are negated, and all attacks inflict possible damage. Oh, damn. That's not bad.
James is like, oh fuck, I gave my only gun to Hedda.
I'm so bad with ranged weapons, it's fine. Although, in fairness, that is worth holding on to for Hedda. Hedda, excuse me.
Okay, happy with that?
I think by definition that must be my turn.
I believe so. Okay, it's the monster turn, but I don't think there's anything that needs to move around. You're fine where you are. You're good. Yeah, okay, so you there. Okay. Right, final thing then. Check back in with Wren. Wren. As you're lying in bed, you can hear a whispering.
No, I can't.
Wren! Wren!
Oh my god.
I'm a scary monster, and I'm going to eat you!
It's my
Wren!
sister.
Wren, I've got a bowl of warm water!
Oh my god.
You know what I'm gonna do with this, Wren? What you gonna do, Wren?
No. Leave me alone.
You then hear like a strange sort of clicking sound or like a shooping sound. And normally it would be impossible to tell what kind of noise has just been made. But you get the distinct impression that somebody has just elongated their legs until they're like face to face with the top bunk.
Wren!
Actually, I'm on the bottom bunk. You're incorrect.
You're sleeping on the top bunk presently.
No, why would I be doing that?
That's not where I fell asleep.
That is where you fell asleep.
Why am I in Valerie's bed?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Ren?
That's weird. I get up and I go into my own bed.
Okay. You get up and go to your own bed. Ren!
No.
You hear the legs unshoop.
I'm here now.
Ew.
I'm in a fetal position.
Ren, don't you want fun adventures with your stupid clown familiar?
No, it's a weird monster. I don't like it.
Oh, Ren doesn't like me.
No,
Oh
I'm
dear.
not talking about you. I'm talking about that weird dragon that's in like 2 rooms away.
Oh, that's on the other floor. We just don't need to go up there.
Oh. Okay.
We'll leave that for someone else to deal with.
Okay, maybe I'll get up.
Okay.
But there's other monsters, I can't be bothered.
Ren, would you like to roll for lucidity?
Yeah. 11.
You come awake, and you flop out of the bottom bunk. Or at least you would if I'd fucking turned you on. Ba-ba-dum. There we go. Okay, you come awake and flop out of the bottom bunk. And you see your ever faithful companion Skittles grinning at you.
Hey! How we doing?
Can we not do this today? Can I just, like, bed rot for a bit?
I think so. As long as nothing comes to murder you, but it's a safe space. You can chill if you want.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should sit on the floor and talk about our feelings.
Why would I do that?
I feel silly! Whee!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And with that, our final dreamer has entered the dream, and thus we will catch up with everybody next time.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, well, thank you for joining me for this Dancing in Limbo session.
Thank you for running as always.
Yay, thank
Indeed.
you.
We'll have a fun foray into the dream next time, but for now,
Yay.
we must call it a night.
One a time.
Yippee.
See you later, folks.
Bye.
Adios.
Good night, guys.
Goodbye. Bye.